Tonight's stories.
Spilling hot sauce.
Reception refund.
Giving 100%. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Comfort Level Live. I'm Maddie, and I'm here with...
Sam.
Brando.
So, Jules was kind of calling us out there, talking about how we're clicking away. And it was, like, true, but... It was true. I don't even have anything to say, to be honest.
It was nothing. It was absolutely true.
Hello, everybody.
It was definitely true. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get the TikTok chat in here.
Tiny Ninja, somebody has a new hip? Hey, Amanda. How's everybody doing? The first stream of the new year.
First stream.
Kelsey, that jump scares you? Hey, I mean, we do kind of come out of nowhere.
That's rude. That's actually rude.
Hey, Callie. Hey, Emma. Miriam. Saricity, what's up?
Light. Let there be light. Yes.
Let there be light?
Yeah, my lights were off.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even get to say my name.
Oh, you didn't even say his name?
I swear I said my name.
Yeah.
Honestly, Saricity, you could be tricking us because we just did that one take Jake right there.
That's the best we've ever done.
I completely zoned out.
That's the best.
It was out of body experience
we've ever done.
Yeah, probably.
How's my New Year's resolution going? Was it to lie? That was my New Year's resolution, right?
It's going well. I'm gonna answer for him. It's going
great. Yeah, we can say it's going really well.
For him?
Hey, Nelly.
It's doing amazing. He's doing amazing.
I love it.
Ileana's coming out with your full government name. Hope you know that, Samson.
Don't like that.
Somebody knows something we don't. Hey, Steph. Happy New Year. Steph said Happy New Year to me and Brandon. Terrible
Happy New Year, Steph.
Sam.
Wow.
We're coming out of the gate with you.
Steph, what is the energy? This is 2026. We're all different now. We're all going to be better to each other. We're all going to be hopeful and loving. So I don't like the energy that the chat's coming in with.
Well, Saricity was talking about your New Year's goal of gaining 1,000 pounds by January 2nd or something.
And
that was a big goal. I remember we were filming that. I was like, Sam, you sure you want to share that? That's a really personal big goal.
I did fail again this year.
Failed again. Okay.
Wait, it's still February.
No, I had to do it by January 2nd.
January 2nd, or else you can't do it anymore.
And I got to 775, and I just couldn't get any more. So I lost it all.
Shout out that snatchback vibe.
Yeah, we're gonna read some stories.
I said,
you bounced right back. You were 700 pounds.
I said, schlump. You know what I mean? I said, schlump.
All you gotta say is he was in the bathroom all day that next day. Day 3, it was gone, completely gone.
Y'all on the purple app too? Are we on the purple app? What's the purple app?
Twitch.
Oh. No, we're not on the purple app.
Who knows?
Even
There's
though
so many apps to be on.
We're kind of gamers and stuff, so we could.
Specifically, maybe Brandon. Brandon might carry me in a few games later. This guy right here on screen, this is Brandon, the God Gamer.
Stop. Making me blush.
Gaming today? Yeah, we're going to game today. We're going to do something a little different. Sam's going to be a commentator later, and then me and Brandon are going to game. Because we're playing a game that Sam would rather watch than play. He actually probably, can I say hate? Is that too strong of a word?
Hate's way crazy.
Okay.
I would say despise is probably a more accurate word.
Hate just a synonym.
Did we watch Stranger Things? I haven't. They have.
Yes.
So please.
We were running up that hill.
Sorry,
I promise you, I was running up that hill.
I was sprinting up that hill.
And because we don't want to spoil it for Maddie, let's just say I cried 3 times watching the last season.
Oh,
3
wow.
separate episodes. I did 3 separate cries. It affected me. I don't care what the internet says about the quality of it. I loved it. And that's all I got to say about that.
Do we have any snacks today?
That's all I got to say about that.
I thought it was
I don't
quick.
have any snacks. I have water. I have a lot of water stuff, which you're probably gonna think is suspicious because it's clear.
Pop-Tarts.
But I got 2 bottles of water and I got a Red Bull for when I'm getting low later.
I got homemade
Ooh,
ginger lemonade and some Ricolas
Ricola. You're
And
just
a
gonna eat
homemade
straight
cookie.
fire sauce? What's wrong with you?
and a homemade cookie.
A homemade cookie? Who made that? You?
Nah, I'm OG, man. My pops, man, he made it.
What is it? Chocolate chip? Hey Daisy. What's with the piss in the jar? I don't think that's what that was.
I
but-
thought that too. Eliana, I straight up, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to embarrass him. But I'm like, that's pee.
He has not left his desk in 24 hours, okay?
Yeah,
That was
I've been
just
gaming.
gamer of the
Yeah.
year. Pop-Tarts and coffee. Okay, has he stopped or does he keep putting one down and then adding it?
It's-
Because has he been tricking just me or?
when you ask Taco Bell, can I get 3 sauces? This is how much they give you.
The opposite of what they give you at Popeyes.
Oh my God, don't get me started.
They give
Don't
you
even get me
-3.
started. But I'm going to put some on my Pop-Tart.
That's crazy.
Let's do a little
That is actually
crazy
crazy.
fear factor. Let's get a Pop-Tart.
Fear factor.
Yeah, Sam
I mean, if you
Factor
want to do that, you want to
challenge.
start the stream with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Do it. Do it.
There
Do
you
it.
go.
Do it. You won't. You won't. Show it on camera.
That.
He's actually doing
Wait,
it.
full screen it, Sam.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's
screen.
disgusting.
Produce it.
Mm.
Ew.
Watch this. That's a slap, actually.
That is so gross.
Oh my God. The spice with the strawberry filling,
Does it work?
it doesn't
Yeah.
work at all.
Okay.
It's really
tell.
bad.
You
I
gotta finish
shouldn't,
it.
I
though.
shouldn't have
it.
done this, but I'm going to
Put
finish
it
it.
back on you. You gotta finish it.
Yeah.
Full screen yourself.
Full screen.
Mm.
Full screen until it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that.
Why do people do that to themselves?
Mm. Yes, Jenny R, it was fire.
Hey, chef.
Yeah, Jenny. Jenny, it was fire. Trust. Wait, Dinosaur's our youngest listener?
How old is Dinosaur? Or should they not say?
Dinosaur, yeah, yeah, maybe you should.
Dinosaur,
say.
are you so young you shouldn't say?
Dinosaur, tell us how old you are, please. Help.
Maybe in emojis, tell us how old you are. They just send like a baby's bottle. I'm like, oh my god, we have our first toddler listener. The fact that was hard to watch. That last bite, Sam, like the whole you could tell your body was rejecting it. Nar.
Diarrhea banging on my door tonight. Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah. And it was all like free will. Besides us forcing you to do it after you took the first bite,
Yeah.
that first bite,
That was me. I decided to do it. On a little bit got on my other Pop Tart.
hi Violet. It got on your other Pop Tart
Oh
too.
my gosh.
That is.
Oh, ketchup would be disgusting.
Which would be worse, ketchup
I
or
think
what you
ketchup's
just ate?
worse than
Wait.
fire.
Do y'all like ketchup in general?
Not really.
I kind of need it sometimes.
You need ketchup for what?
I fiend. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like sometimes, like I don't know, if I need a sauce, like I'll use ketchup. Like if I don't know, if I don't have a good sauce to use, I'll use ketchup. Or like on a hot dog, I like ketchup. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, why are we acting like that's surprising? Okay? That's not surprising. There's no need to give those looks. You're like, well, you know.
I mean.
Hi, Jocelyn.
You're Maddie.
Hey,
So,
snowy summer skies. Well, there's more to, yeah. But you're saying, yeah, you're Maddie. So, I understand that.
What am I gonna do?
understand that.
You're my freaking friend. You're Maddie. What am I gonna do? Like, stop being your friend because you're Maddie? That's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Ketchup is nasty.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A sauce. Ketchup has to go on a hot dog. I appreciate that. Yeah.
It's part ketchup is part of our culture. Whose culture?
Thank you, Ileana. Someone had to say it.
Hey, whose culture? What culture are we talking about?
Look at Ileana's profile photo and you'll tell what culture it is. The white culture.
We talking about white culture. Pizza equals salsa or pickled jalapenos. Tiny Ninja, what are you saying, Tiny Ninja?
How you doing, Tiny Ninja? But also,
What's up, Tiny Ninja?
what's going
But
on?
what
Are
the
you
hell
hungry,
are you
Tiny
saying,
Ninja?
Tiny Ninja? I hope you're doing really well, Tiny Ninja, but what the hell are you talking about?
Tiny Ninja, it's great to see you here, but like, elaborate, please.
Yes.
No one understands you, Tiny Ninja.
We do a little bit, but we need some context.
I
Just a
just
little
want to
bit.
know. I just want to understand.
Hey,
Thanks,
Ale from the
Jocelyn.
Netherlands. Watching
Hello.
us for over 2 years in the Netherlands.
Hey, shout out.
We should go to the Netherlands.
We should. I've never been to Europe. I'd love to go to a few countries in Europe for sure. The Netherlands is actually one of them. Yeah.
If
Mm,
we
wanna go to
send
Finland,
you the banana ketchup Daymay.
Ireland.
What's that?
Banana ketchup.
Daymay? What's that? Yes, Arissa, if you send it, I'll eat it. And
Hey, Swamp
Brandon will eat it
Mystic.
too. Brandon will also eat it.
never agrees to that.
No, Brandon will also
He's
eat it.
volunteering it.
And that makes me happy. That's my cousin, dude.
What?
Headed to Kenya. That's awesome.
Kenya? Oh, I thought you were in Kenya right now.
Oh, you're going to St. Pat. You're going to Ireland on St. Patty's Day. That's really cool.
That's
Yeah,
about
I'd
be
love
a
to go to
blast.
Ireland.
Oh,
Ireland
maybe we'll
seems
see
like
you
it's
there.
really beautiful, and there's really cool people there.
Aren't we going?
I don't think then.
Oh.
But hey, maybe we could take a picture in the same spot. Send a picture of where
Send
you
a
go.
picture. We'll go and take a picture.
We'll go
there
and like
too.
find out like a pub. We'll take a picture and then we'll Photoshop each other into the photo. You could tell it's like completely different like seasons. Amber, thank you for the super chat.
Hey, Brandon, DM Saricity for the Addy for deliveries. And you get to eat that banana something.
You.
Hey,
Daymay
Amy.
For you. So I'm really
No,
proud of
you.
you.
No, you get to eat that.
No, I'm really proud of you. Shout
When
out
will
Flower
SJ be
Power.
back on? Not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that or the Tuesday after that for sure. Within the next 3 weeks.
Hey, Flower
Might be-
Power. Yes, we are reading stories today.
Yes. Be careful what you ask for, Sam.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Steph? Steph, you've been on something since you got here. It's been 15 minutes and you've
Hey,
been like
Carla.
a menace. You've been more of a menace than normal, Steph.
I love it. I love it.
What Steph's on right now?
I think Steph is slowly becoming the Sam's enemy of the live.
Steph's always been my enemy.
And my role model.
Callie comes out of nowhere like
Yeah, Steph's always been my enemy.
phone charge. Where's the hat?
Maddie phone check.
Ooh.
Let's get that check up there.
Oh, let me turn that down.
Yeah, let's see this. That looks low.
Can you guys see it?
No, it's not focusing.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
37.
Yeah, it's really low. Well,
That's
could be
higher.
lower.
No, that's higher.
could be a lot
for Maddie.
lower.
37's pretty high.
Okay, I did see Heated Rivalry. I did see it. I know you guys were talking about it in the chat last month. I saw it. Yes, it was good. It was good. Maddie,
was-
no case.
It was
I do have a case.
fantastic.
Sam saw it too.
I went to a hockey game last night.
Because of
In-
heated rivalry.
In honor of Heated Rivalry.
Well, no, it just
Oh.
kind of went. But
Hey, Unicorn
now
Lover.
I was wondering, I'm like, do these hockey players think about heated rivalry? Do they talk about it
Well,
because of it?
I saw that there's the lady who made Heated Rivalry. She did it based off of 2 actual players in the league, based off of their rivalry, not their sexuality. She did have to like reiterate that in one of her books or something. I was just looking at the hockey player because the one from Canada is hot.
Wait, Julia, is that the Japanese dating show, the one where they're like in a classroom and it's like bad delinquents or something? People who are bad. I think I saw a trailer of this. Callie, you might get an act out. It might be good.
So I think in her book, because I read a little, somebody had like a screenshot of it. She was saying it is based off of like this rivalry between these two teams, and specifically after she saw like some documentary, some like HBO documentary with like Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin.
But
Oh yeah, they're really good. Even I know them.
yeah, but
Oh my
obviously
god,
it's
if
not
they
based on their actual
kissed?
sexuality, but
Yeah,
just
if they
their
kissed,
rivalry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just two really good players, just like hot and like making out.
yeah.
Well, we went to the hockey game and I thought our city had a semi-professional team, but it was weird because they're all like when they first like turned around, we're like, oh, these are like 18, 19-year olds. They're
I
like
know.
18, 19, 20, and I was like, oh, it's not. We can't like heckle them because they're little kids.
That's one thing I think
So,
about whenever I watch college basketball now. Like any college sports, like whenever I'm watching like Nebraska football or something, I literally have to remind myself, like, I'm like, these kids are anywhere from like 19 to 23. I'm like, this is crazy. They have the weight of the world on their
yeah, they're
shoulders.
Yeah.
living through it.
Being in like college sports.
Julia, I want to watch that show. If it's good, I want to watch that show. That it did look interesting. I just
What
trust.
show?
I trust the Japanese. It's
What
like this.
show?
It's this Japanese dating show on Netflix, and
Oh.
they're all like bad boys, bad girls in like a classroom, and I'm very confused by the premise, but the trailer really grabbed me. I was like, okay,
Mm.
and they were hot. So
It's called Badly in Love.
badly
Okay.
in love. Thank you, Julia.
So yeah, today we're doing stories, and then we're also doing some gaming later on. We have some stories we're gonna read, and then we have a longer story with like a bunch of updates, and we're gonna read that one last because it's kind of crazy. Should we tell them what we were thinking of? Like, we don't know if it's. Should we tell them
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
We don't know if it's real. The last story with all the updates, it feels like it's it's crazy,
It's crazy.
but it honestly feel we can't tell if it's like written like a creative essay or and this might be someone's real life. So I'm so sorry, but we're just like your life is so crazy that we're like, did this happen when you read it?
So maybe y'all can help us when we read the story of whether
Yeah.
we think this is real or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've
Yeah.
been talking about it for like the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, definitely when we saw it. We've been debating on like we're like I kind of want to do it. I don't know. But yeah. So we should probably get to the first story. Brandon, which one should we do?
Let's start off with
Sometimes when I ask you guys stuff, I feel like I'm like a teacher like popcorning you out of nowhere. And I hate that I'm potentially putting you on the
You
spot.
absolutely are.
Yeah.
I just want you to know
hot
you are
sauce.
doing that.
hot sauce.
Hot sauce, okay. That's my B. Okay.
I think you like it, so I don't know why you're pretending.
I don't like it because I know if it was me, I'd be like, because you can hear like the like in their voice are like, hot sauce. I think let's do hot sauce.
Actually, popcorn, I was so good in that. I was such a good reader. I'm like, easily calling me.
I was an okay reader, but it's like, funnily enough, this is what I'm doing right now for a job. But like
You literally
reading in front of
read.
people made me nervous.
Same.
You know.
And I felt bad because I would get so mad at those kids who were like, the bear is.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, so this first story is: am I the asshole for spilling hot sauce on my sleeves and teaching my nonverbal cousin not to bite?
Wow. That's strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's funny.
I think from the title, I'm like, this person's biting you. So I'm like, hey, now you know if you bite me, it's going to burn.
This is how
Yeah.
you get. That's where like parents are like, how do you teach your kids to not touch the stove? You let them touch the stove.
Well, I don't like if you like, I told you not to touch the stove, but if I find you touching the stove, then now you know. After you say no. Because I
Oh.
would still be like, don't touch the stove.
Oh, I thought you never tell them anything that can hurt you, and then they find it out on their own.
No.
Oh yeah.
Parenting's
Um,
hard.
Parents, sound off in the chat.
parents,
Yeah,
I
please.
think
you're a
he might have it
parent.
a little backwards.
Are you supposed to never protect your children from anything, hoping that they figure it out on their own? Let us know.
Guys, let us know. And if you're a kid that got burnt, let us know, you know?
Okay, Moth. I don't know what child rearing is Sam doing. I think that's. I'm just asking a question. I thought this was common knowledge.
Well, maybe there's other common knowledge out there that other people could teach you in the chat as
Or
well.
some new age, newfangled hip hop's John.
Alrighty. Okay.
What's hip hop got to do with this?
Hip hop is ruining
Sam's getting
America.
cranky.
Hip hop is ruining America.
You sound like Uncle Sam from the Super Bowl game. Uncle Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
Hip hop is ruining America.
No.
Okay. Am I the asshole for spilling hot sauce on my sleeves and teaching my nonverbal cousin not to bite? Before you say anything, it was just Tapatio, not ghost pepper or scotch bonnet or anything. I have a 4-year-old cousin that's nonverbal. He's a reasonably good kid, but he bites. And since I'm the oldest non-adult, whenever our families get together, I'm the designated childcare for all of the kids, including him. He bit me over the summer. He bit me at Thanksgiving and Christmas. He has bitten me many, many times. So I've been wearing my jean jacket around for protection. Nobody else will do anything to help me, so I help myself. New Year's Eve, I spilled a bunch of Mexican hot sauce on my sleeves and cuffed my jacket. He bit me. Then he stopped really fast and started screaming. Everyone came in to check on him, but he wasn't hurt. He finally settled down. I washed my jacket off first and didn't say anything. My aunt came over and I wore my jacket. He settled down and played, but he didn't bite. I told a friend of mine what I did, and she said I was wrong for doing that. I don't know. He needed to stop, and my aunt wasn't doing anything. 16 female, by the way. Especially if the parents aren't stepping in. Sometimes you got to resort to some like older sibling activities of
Yeah.
like, you might question this, but you should have told him to stop. You should have kept him away from me
yeah.
because he's
They
not
gotta
listening.
learn.
You have to learn.
Unfortunately for him, it was just the hard way.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than when kids are just acting menaces and the parents are doing nothing about it. You're like, what do I do? Do I fight the kid? What do I do with the kid?
Whoa. Are you quiet, by the way, Sam?
Am I quiet?
Okay, you're closer to the mic now, I
Okay,
think.
sorry.
Hear you better.
I was like,
You were shocked.
I do think it's funny. Like they spilled a bunch of hot sauce on their sleeve and they were just walking around in preparation for it to happen.
I'm like walking by my 16-year-old cousin. I'm like, she smells really spicy. I don't know. She must have had like
Is
a
that
lot
hot
of
sauce? Why do you have hot sauce
Why do you
running?
smell like hot
You're
sauce?
dripping in hot sauce on your arms, and she's like, "Huh?"
Your shirt was white before this. I'm gonna notice it, OP.
It was an accident.
Yeah. Alex said, honestly, creative solutions.
It's a great solution.
Daisy would have bit back.
Okay. Daisy, is that right? Daisy,
I don't think you should do that.
Daisy, I don't know if we should bite back, Daisy.
Body's
Huge
wrong.
fighter energy from Sam. I feel like Sam was telling a story one time about
I never bit anyone, Maddie.
no, not that. Something was
Okay.
happening in church and your mom like did something to the kid because like there was like a kid next to you that wasn't she didn't know him and he was being bad and their parent wasn't doing anything and so she did something back to him that he was like doing to you guys or to her or something and that's what made him stop and I can't remember exactly what it was if it was like pinching or what but
I don't remember that.
I don't know. feel like
She did body slam someone.
Well, that's not the story I was talking about.
Shout out my mom. She was
Hey, Miss Tisha.
she was a part of the youth group. She was the leader of the youth group, and she picked. He was like messing around and joking, and I don't think it was like he was crazy. It was like joking around, and she picked him up, and body slammed him at church.
And she has not served in the youth.
She hasn't served there,
then.
but his mom did go like, "Thank you." So
Did she?
yeah, it was David.
That's funny.
Yeah, and he still
We are
goes to
live?
this day. He still goes to this day. He hugs her. He loves her. He's like, she body slammed him so hard that he's like so afraid that he has to go up and hug her all the time.
That's so funny.
So it's like a trauma response.
I
hope
is.
that he actually likes your mom, but
No, he does. He does. But I was like a little kid. I'm like, okay, my mom doesn't play about anything. What am I? Because he's like 6'3", 4.
yeah.
I'm like, what can I do if she can do that to him? I'm 12 years old. What do I do now? Imagine living like that.
You're like,
She can take
cleaning up all your
anyone in the
dishes.
world. She literally can take anyone in the world. That's what I saw as a little kid.
So when you say body slam, like
She picked
like
him
was
up.
it WW?
It was WWE.
Okay.
She picked him up. Whew.
She crashed the table. The table that he
Through
shut
the
you on.
table. It's insanity. That's what they're like. It's insanity.
You
DDT.
win!
DDT.
Lifts him up in the air, one arm just straight. Ah!
She's playing to the crowd. She's like,
But it's just you, and you just
yeah,
have fear in your
yeah.
eyes.
We
You're
were
like,
just like,
Mom, stop!
please no. Well,
Uh,
it was embarrassing for him because it was in front of the whole youth group. It was all a bunch of teenagers. That was like the worst thing that could happen, I think.
I will say he's been quiet since then.
He
Even
hasn't
when I
said a
talk to him,
word.
he doesn't say
He
anything.
hasn't said a single word since.
And you're like, he used to be the most like talkative kid ever. Like he hasn't.
We
he hasn't
definitely
come
look
back
at
from
him. It
that.
was like definitely before that time and after that time and who he was. And he's different now. And we can
I
all,
bet.
he is different now. And that's undeniable.
He needed the fear of God put in him. Sometimes you have to teach him.
You have to teach by action. Sometimes you got to body slam. Sometimes you got to put hot sauce in your sleeve. You know what? That's just something you have to teach people.
Teach people by action. Hey Bree. Apparently Bree said that she's gonna keep saying stuff until she's acknowledged. I think she was saying stuff about you,
Oh.
Sam. I think.
I'm sorry, Bree. I missed it. What did Bree say?
Bree, I recognize your profile photo. Big bad Bree.
I think Sam's mom is my sister. Why is that funny to me?
Amber said we hear new things about this story every time.
I think Sam's mom is my sister.
New details.
Director's cut.
Director's cut. I feel like I did tell this
Hey,
story before.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for liking the live, LA. I like how you can see the notifications on here. I'm trying to look at the ones where we can see the notifications from TikTok. Brianna thinks, oh yeah, Bree thinks that you were a biter.
I wasn't a freaking biter.
I believe that. I think we all believe that.
Do you know who is a biter?
Who?
And maybe they're on this live right now. And maybe they want to step up. Interesting. Because I met Brandon when we first met. He was like 7 or 8 years old. And do you have anything to say about the time when you were that age, Brandon?
Nope. I have no idea where this is going, so.
You don't remember biting me as a kid.
No.
You're crazy if you literally don't remember. This is not even me doing a bit. This is real. This happened. You bit me as a kid. You would be like, nah, 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 nah. You would like lunge at me.
Brandon like Sam like shows his shoulder and there's just a huge bite mark from like a 7-year-old kid.
Brandon absolutely bit me when he was a kid. You loved doing that. You were a crazy little kid. Oh, but maybe you just put it out of his memory. Maybe you don't remember.
Hey Taylor.
And
Car
to that I
Alexa.
say, you're lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm absolutely not lying. This is
Brandon, shark.
This is where it backfires on me because I do lie so much that I'll never be believed, and I know the audience will never believe me. But I know this 100% happened.
Well, I don't know if TikTok knows this, but on YouTube, you told everybody that 2026 is the year of lying. To
I
you.
know, and
So
this
we
is
really
bad
can't believe
for
a
me.
thing you say.
This is classic. The boy who cried wolf right now.
Yeah.
Classic.
You're going through your trials and tribulations right now. That sucks.
Thank you,
Did I really bite
Eliana.
you?
I fear this isn't one time Sam is telling the truth, and it is true. Evidence or oh my gosh, Steph, of course you would say that.
Thanks, Steph. Show the bite
Evidence or
marks,
it
huh?
didn't happen.
Wait, Jay Weenie, if Brandon bit you, I feel like he had a good reason to bite you, probably out of self-defense. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jay Weenie. That's the one thing that like is tough is Sam has cried wolf so many times. There are a few Ottomans that do support him. Like, there's somebody A in the chat that says, "We believe you, Sam." Ottoman girly here.
Thank you.
But most people are going to be
Thank
like,
you.
"He's crying wolf."
Yeah.
The boy cried wolf.
The boy cried wolf.
Chomper level podcast.
Chomper level podcast.
Rebrand.
Any trips this year? Maybe we're thinking about it. We do want to do maybe a content trip this year, but we don't know where we want to go.
I've been saying Antarctica. I've heard they got
Yes.
some really nice Airbnbs there.
Yeah. Yeah. He
The
has
thing
been
is-
saying that. It's just there's like a lot of like there's usually 2 cars worth of like filming equipment, so it's kind of hard to like put that on a plane and like pay for that.
And if you take
No.
me to Antarctica, I'm not going to be happy. So it's going to be like, what's wrong with Brandon? It's because I'm cold. Won't be good.
Oh, do an update on the hat. The hat right now is currently in Brandon's possession.
Yeah.
It has transitioned over to him.
Not
and,
transitioned.
Well, I'm just on pins and needles for when it returns to me.
Come to Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens. Alaskan cruise.
Ooh, Alexa. Baltimore, let's go to Baltimore. Let's chill
You
with
never know.
Saricity. Let's go to Baltimore. That's where The Wire was set in. Beamer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a lot of places. I don't know. Because also it's kind of nice to be able to like drive from where we live, and we live like smack dab in the middle of the United States. So like going to a coast is kind of hard because we want to be able to travel there within at least the day.
Yeah.
So
What is there even to do in Baltimore?
probably a
Whoa,
lot.
can you
People
not
probably
use-
ask that about our city too.
Do not use that energy when you say it, Brandon. Say it softer.
I was curious.
You said
yeah.
it so angrily.
Listen, I get you were curious, but maybe
It-
you probably
it
could
came
phrase
off
it a
anger?
different way.
Yeah, it
It
came
came
off
off like, what's there to do in your like? It's like how they say about Nebraska.
That's
They're like,
100%.
"You guys
That's
tip
the
cows in
exact same way.
Nebraska? Is that all
What do you do in
drive
Nebraska?
tractors
That's
to
how you
school?"
said it.
And I'm like, yes. To
maybe
both.
I was just
That's all we do.
traumatized.
Hey, Saricity want to fight you. Brandon, them
Hey.
fighting words.
Hey, Ezra.
Seriously, look, I wasn't inquiring. I don't want any smoke with you. I don't want any smoke.
Saricity, fight him.
I don't
Fight
want no
him.
smoke.
Hey, witch doctor. Do a New England tour.
I've been seeing
I think-
Sericity's TikToks. They got the guns. I don't want no smoke.
Do they? I might need the bicep workout if that's what's happening. I'm trying to get toned shoulders and biceps. I'm trying to do a pull up with no support. That's what I'm trying to do this year.
Actually, honestly, me too, girl.
I'm
So-
halfway there.
I'm back in the pull-up. I didn't do pull-ups for like years, and now I'm like, I've started back.
I've never been able to do a pull up on my own. So my body strength, was
I
never
remember
there.
in high school, I was in JROTC.
My upper body, I'd say.
I did 10 in our little fitness thing. I'm like, how did I do 10? That's crazy to me.
I don't know why. Push-ups were always kind of hard. So anything upper body, like I could do, like when we did like the running tests, I could do the running test,
The pacer.
which I was surprised. I could do the pacer. I was surprised
Pacer
about that
was
actually.
fun. I love the
I could do
pacer.
the ab workout type pacer thing, but the push-ups, I was like, what's the minimum? Okay.
I think the only thing I kind of sucked at during that time was the stretching. That's what I sucked at. Like we had to go on the board and like push your.
Oh, they're like, you didn't even start. That's where mine was. I'm like, I couldn't get to the starting point. They're like, dang, what's wrong with your body?
I across the boards, except for like the mile. That was the only thing I was like, I can't pass this at all. Like I'm barely getting to see with the stretching.
Yeah, Daisy, I'm definitely doing back workouts and triceps, but if Saricity has an arm workout they would like to share with the group, go ahead. I'm willing to try a lot of things, you know. I'm working
Yeah, I
out with
should
my
check out
sis.
Maddie's triceps, dude. Those things
No.
those things are insane.
It was funny because I was telling them, I was like, guys, hey Naomi, I literally like had like no form on my biceps, and then like one day I like flexed it and it did like, let's say this is my hand, it was like boop, and I was like, did you guys see that? Let me show you again. It went down. It was like boop, and I was like, did you guys see that? There's improvement.
Come to
Would
DC
I walk a mile
instead
with
of
you? Yes, I
Baltimore.
would walk a mile with you.
Do we snowboard at all? Do either one of you snowboard?
I want to
No.
try it so bad.
I want to try it, but it looks a lot cooler. It's harder than it is. Like, I'm trying to say stuff, and
So you don't
it looks really
shred?
cool, but it's very hard. That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't shred the snow?
I don't shred. No, I don't shred
Yeah.
the slopes.
You
I want
don't.
to try snowboarding. I want to try surfing. I already did ATVs.
Yeah.
Love those.
I would
Oh,
surf.
Storicity said things to do here: graffiti tour, zoo, aquarium, hella museums, you know,
Hella.
Brandon?
Hella
Nightlife,
museums.
drag shows, best pride in the state, fire food, etc., etc.
Saricity from the Bay?
Okay.
Hella. Hella museums, man. Tell me when to go.
Sophie said they dislocated their knee during the pacer in 8th grade. Oh my God, Sophie.
That sounds
Sophie.
horrendous.
Sophie.
Sophie,
I don't think
that
that's
sounds
supposed to
horrible.
happen.
I'm happy you're doing better now.
Tiny Ninja practice running up those hills.
Saricity said, you want to do arm workout, you got to go through. Okay, I see what you did there, Saricity. I just booked the flight. I'm like, I was serious about it.
Maddie leaves the stream.
Guys, I gotta go.
Gotta go work out with Saricity. Maddie, I think we still need to continue. No, I'm gone.
You guys got it, right?
Yeah,
No, Maddie.
I guess. Well,
You have 3 other
we
stories.
have so many stories left. It's the beginning.
Hey, Cece.
Yeah, it's just
seen a
going
lot
to be
of comments
Maddie. It's
about-
not going to be me and Brandon. We're going to be here. I think Brandon's scared to go to Be More now because of things he said previously and then threats he made against his life.
To a certain person.
I'm going to
They
support
didn't
my
really appreciate
cousin, so
that.
I'm going to stay here and support my cousin, so Maddie will go.
Me, the most like introverted person, I'm like, I'm not going by myself. Yeah, there was a few people that were talking about like tours and stuff, and like, what do you guys think about that? So we kind of talked about that during like a live. We talked about that during a filming, and they were saying they like the idea of it, but personally, me, I'm like, I don't know. But I think it would be fun to have like a way to meet everybody, which is why I think live streaming is nice because we get to all see everybody and hang out.
Let's all go to Baltimore, do a meetup there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We'll meet at a Chili's or something and just shut it down. Triple
I'm surprised you
dippers
didn't
for
say
everybody. No, I wouldn't go to Qdoba. We ain't got that kind of money. But we could go to Chili's and affordably, economically feed everyone with triple dippers.
Well, Chili's is
more expensive. Hey, Jay
Yeah.
Weenie. Husker is is at my sister's house,
What?
hanging out, watching TV.
On vacation?
He is on vacation. I was like, can somebody comfort level cruise?
Comfort level cruise would be dope.
Mm.
Imagine if it literally was. It was just everybody who watched Comfort Level. It was just that was only people on the boat. That would be so fun.
Because on the times that we've done cruises with like bigger groups of people, it's just like, hey, we're running into you. We're maybe gonna meet at certain places. We're gonna do karaoke together.
Go to Ohio.
I'm down.
Amber Ray wants us to go to Ohio. That could next content
People
trip.
do
Ohio.
Ohio,
Okay.
you never know.
Wait,
Brandon,
guys.
no, Brandon, don't do it. Brandon.
What is there to do in Ohio?
Oh
Yeah?
my gosh.
It was
Well,
worse.
maybe rephrase the entire.
Yeah. I think it was just even the words because the tone was better.
Yeah.
But the way you quieted us down, it made it seem worse a little bit.
Frick. Okay. Help me. What word should I say? How's it hanging in Ohio?
Oh dang! Okay, TikTok they're saying Ohio sucks. Ohio is trash.
Oh,
Salty J.
Salty J has
don't go there.
Salty J has some things against Ohio, and I don't know what Ohio did.
Salty J wants to go to Hawaii.
Well,
Hawaii is beautiful.
actually
Yeah.
I'm down with that. So
I
I think
love
it's
Hawaii.
decided. Next content trip, Hawaii. I'm glad we all came together. That's why we needed people together to like really get a good idea. So Hawaii it's set in stone.
Yeah, a lot of good ideas. We're throwing them at a wall right now.
Nope, I think one stuck.
So
I think
good ideas.
I think
Ideas,
the
just
Hawaii
regarding
ID
something.
really stuck, and we're all agreeing on it, and we're going to do it.
Oh, Amber on YouTube said that these people don't know what Ohio is about. So I think YouTube and TikTok are having some beef. And they can't
Ohio
remember
or
its name.
OH or what is it? OH.
It is OH, I think.
IO.
It's just like
yo.
They say
it's OH.
something. They have a phrase, right? OH.
Damie said, even my friends from Ohio are glad they're out. Amber, they're saying some stuff about Ohio right now.
You gotta stand up.
Is it better to watch this on TikTok or YouTube? Probably YouTube. But
my only memory of Ohio is when I was a teenager. We had a youth conference in Ohio, so we drove there, and it was 16 boys in one of those vans. And the guy didn't want us to stop the car, so we were like, we have to pee. And he said, just pee in a bottle. And so we peed into a bottle, and then we poured it out the window, and it hit the van.
wait, Sam, can you read those two messages from TikTok from Salty J and KJ?
Yeah, Salty J says Ohio only has corn and cryptids. And KJ said Michigan here, northern neighbor to Ohio, can confirm Ohio is trash. And I don't think you can say neighbors of states because neighbors of states will always talk bad about their neighbors.
Yeah.
We don't have
do all the
anything
time.
good to say about Iowa. We never say one good thing about Iowa.
Well, apparently Ileana feels the same way maybe about us. Is I feel like it's living in Nebraska or Kansas. We don't have a foot to stand on to crap on Ohio.
Ileana,
So,
chill out.
People say that about us too.
Nebraska is a beautiful place.
La Familia Adams family, doesn't Gen Z use Ohio as an insult? Not that I know of.
Ohio.
I think so.
They
Yeah,
do?
it was.
Like you're so Ohio.
It was
Is
like
it
a-
really?
It was like a trend. Like all the weird stuff was coming from Ohio, pretty much.
Mm.
Miss Tisha, were you there? Did I see you at this conference?
Uh-oh. When was this?
I don't remember what the conference was, but
He was lying
Wait,
about the
no. Why
conference.
was Miss Tisha
Oh.
there? Because I'm like, there was all boys in our thing, so I thought it was like an all boys thing. I don't even think we had any girls going.
Dang, Amber said, yo, fuck Michigan. All right, so the states are going at it, guys.
There's
And Jocelyn just
warfare
said
in the
Nebraska's a whole lot of
chat.
nothing. So
There's-
we're just getting mean. I think we're
I
just getting
like
mean in the
it.
lives.
I won't lie.
Wait.
The last person I met from Nebraska scared me. She was so
Hey, Rach.
different.
Hello from the
You
UK.
see that?
Amy
Jay Weedy.
Cakes, fuck
Jay Weedy,
Ohio.
what does that mean? Nebraska people are so different in stars. Star emojis. I don't like that.
I don't. What does that mean? No. Speak
No.
up. Speak up.
Jay
Because are
Weeze.
you also saying that about us too?
Yeah, because we're from Nebraska, Jay Weeze.
Yeah, say it with your chest.
Say it with your
Say it with your
chest.
chest.
Are we so
Jay Winnie's like, yeah, you
different?
guys are who I was
She's like,
talking about.
actually,
We're
yeah,
like,
you're
oh,
actually right.
okay.
Wait, your sister's in the chat?
Oh, hey, Hannah. How do we get in a state off? I don't.
Is that
know
actually your
necessarily
sister?
know. That's Hannah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hannah. My sister's in the chat.
Shout out Maddie's
Hannah.
sister. I was like, I didn't think it was actually her sister. Hey, how's Husker doing?
Yeah, how's? Can we get a Husker update,
Can
Hannah?
Hannah, can you hit us with that Husker update?
He on vacation.
The chat wants to know. And she's like, funny story. He's like robbing a bank right now. He has a gun. I'm the getaway driver. I just hopped on the live while he's robbing this bank.
He's still in bones.
He's like,
Jay Weenie. Floridians are superior. Rach is from the UK, and she said, "Is there a lot of state-based snobbery in the USA?" Then yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you
It's
put
like
any
different like
border
high
up,
schools that you go to, where it's like a little competition, even though it's not. You're like, oh, you're from Nebraska, or yeah, I'm from California, or like something like that. Like everybody kind of has, everybody's like representing their state.
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you, Snowcahantis.
Great name. Great
Hannah
name.
said he's asleep on my lap. Shout out Husky.
He's tired after that robbery, after that heist that he just committed.
Evie said, Maddie, do you regret having your sister in the chat? Like this next story?
Oh, we can't transition.
Yeah, we can't. That's crazy.
Evie, that's good.
Yeah, that's good transition, but we can't.
That's gonna be our last story.
I don't regret having her in the chat. I'm happy she's here. Hannah has been honest with me, and she said that this isn't really her style of stuff to watch. And I'm like, hey, I get it, girl. So her being here, thanks, Hannah. Shout out.
Even though it was such a good episode with her on, and she needs to come back.
It was good. Yeah, it was
I love
good.
that episode. But Evie, great transition. We are going to do that story last because it's so crazy that we're just going to ease into it.
Yeah.
We're going to ease into it
We're
because
gonna ease into it.
The state trash talking has not stopped. It's actually built up.
New York is the Beyonce of the U.S.?
New York is the Beyonce.
That's crazy. No, it's not.
Hey, cool pug.
The only frame of reference I have for Nebraska is the character of Penny from Big Bang Theory. She was from Lincoln, Nebraska.
She was?
Was she really?
Yeah.
I never watched that show.
Yeah, she was.
That was one of those shows me and my dad strangely would watch every time it came on.
Y'all loved it, huh?
I don't know why. I thought it was just okay, but I kept watching it.
No, there's something about that show. I think it's one of the worst shows ever made, but there is like a drug-like thing in it that will keep you watching.
Yeah.
Because I actually
That's
hated every minute of it.
Yeah.
But I did watch a lot of it.
You guys ready?
Let's do it. What store are we going to?
We are doing regret. Do we have regret? Which one's that?
No,
Which
she
one's
was
regret?
she was doing Sister.
Oh, she was doing sister.
And we're gonna go to
Ooh, we are gonna
Reception.
pass on that
Yeah,
one
we're
for
gonna
right
do
now. But
Reception.
thank you for your transition to the cause. We're gonna do sister last.
Sisters last. What's up, cool
Because-
pug? Happy to see you.
Yeah. Steph said, actually, we wake up slightly annoyed in New York. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like the movies I've seen about New York, it's like don't mess with New York type vibe.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
That's
Have you
funny.
actually said that, Steph? Probably not.
Steph,
I want to hear that.
Steph 100% has said, "Hey, I'm walking here." I know Steph said that.
And if you haven't said that, what have you said to somebody walking in front of you and then you said something like that? Like what do you say specifically, Steph?
I need to hear some
Always something really mean and hurtful.
big stretch. Guys, chill on me, man. It's my second
Brennan
to
needs a
last
Red
day.
Bull.
It's my second to last day of NyQuil, man. It's...
Cardi. Cardi. Oh, I miss Cardi.
All right, I'm gonna wait on what Steph says. I really hope she gets back to us.
Okay,
Oh, it was my
Steph.
first.
It was my first. It was my first. Steph, it was my.
So I'm gonna walk in front of somebody. It was my first.
I think in this chat thing, I can like ban people from stuff, and Steph might be the first person I ban.
To be fair. A baby says, New York has the biggest rats I've ever seen in my life. I did hear about the rats too. But wasn't that because you guys were like, people like, hey, Chanel, people were like protesting the like trash system or something. And so, or it was the trash collectors, they were like protesting. And so everybody had their trash on the street for a while.
Oh.
And then that made the rat problem worse.
Oh my God. When I was in New Orleans, we were just walking around. I thought it was a small dog, and that thing was a rat. I said, oh my God.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. That thing was huge.
That's horrifying. Rodents scare me.
They are terrifying.
Okay. Am I the asshole for keeping my reception venue when I couldn't get a refund?
No.
For keeping it when I couldn't get well, that's what you do, right? You couldn't get a refund, so you keep it.
Yeah.
I think
Berserk,
it's fine.
as a lifelong New Yorker, I hate it here. Is it like hate love or purely hate? Like you're like, I hate it here, but I'll never move. Or you're like, I hate it, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Am I the asshole for keeping my reception venue when I couldn't get a refund? My fiance cheated on me, and I found out 6 weeks ago. I called off our wedding. Sorry to be a matter of fact about it, but I'm still not okay. I managed to get partial refunds on everything. The photographer only kept $200 of our deposit. Our church doesn't charge members for using it for weddings, but they did not allow alcohol in their reception hall, so we booked that separately. The venue had a strict policy of not giving back any money without 3 months' notice. Since I only gave a month and a half and had paid in full, I was getting nothing back. I was pissed. My brother actually came up with a plan. We held a party with the Mario Kart tournament. We had a huge screen and projector. I knew I had a bunch of friends with that night free, so we did that instead. 20 and 30 something idiots playing a children's game for bragging rights. We had a blast. I felt like I was in college again. I sent my ex her part of every deposit, but obviously nothing for the venue. I have not heard from her, but the venue wanted me to release the date. I said I would if they gave me a refund. They refused, so I refused. Since we got catering separately, I didn't even need to tip the staff. Now I'm hearing that I screwed over the venue and staff by taking up room that they could have rented for a different event. Some people are saying that I kept someone from having a beautiful wedding there. I don't care. I don't owe the venue an opportunity to be paid twice.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly would have accepted if they kept our 30% deposit, but they kept the whole thing. We didn't leave a mess, so they probably saved on janitorial services. Was I the asshole?
No.
No.
That's for them to be mad?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Uncle Vito and Kayla.
Shout out.
I can't. That actually pisses me off.
Yeah.
So you won't give me a refund,
We're
but
not
you
gonna
are
give money-
asking me to release the date.
But we need that space back.
No, I paid for it,
So
right?
you just get free money? Nah.
Yeah,
what
nah.
are you talking about? That's evil, dude.
Yeah. I hate when
And
like
then-
you're obviously in the right, but then sometimes people like try and make you feel like you're in the wrong, you know?
Yeah.
They try and make you like feel
Yeah.
bad for stuff like that. Like I feel like that's kind of what OP's going through. Like already dealing with being cheated on and having to cancel all that stuff. Eventually making a good night of, you know, the situation, but then having to deal with the people not giving you your money back, but then also kind of giving you a hard time and wanting you to release the date.
Yeah.
Like crazy. Hey Jazzy baby.
I saw that pin comment you just put up, Sam. Ileana saying she would smoke anybody.
Oh, in Mario
Well-
Kart?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go easy on that, all right?
Oh.
Hey
That's all I
Felicia.
wanna say. Go easy on that.
Yeah, Brandon, actually all of the boys in our friend group, Brandon, specifically Steph, shout out Steph,
Shout out.
shout out
Steph.
Josh. They've been playing Mario Kart with each other for years. They stopped like probably a few years ago just because, you know, life changes and stuff, but they were so competitive.
Yeah.
Hey Ty, I mean, I'm not saying Ileana because we haven't seen you play, but you're coming against somebody who plays. So we should eventually watch that. I think we should eventually see this.
I think we should.
Can you do Mario Kart tournaments like on live stream? Like everybody just kind of connects to a room or something, or no?
On Wii you can, but I think it's like, I don't know if they're still online on Wii.
Oh, she said it has to be on Wii though.
Yeah, I don't know if is Wii still online. But then the other part is actually getting it to
Well,
connect.
when
to
we
the
do our
computer and all
meetup
that.
in Hawaii, we can just have the tournament there.
True.
That's still on the board. That's still that's an idea that was thrown out. But thanks Sam for thanks Sam. Berserk said, "Oh my god, my stream is delayed. Maybe a refresh because then you could maybe catch up." But
Hit
they
that
said
refresh.
if I could avoid Manhattan, I would. It's hate. They hate New York.
Mm.
Messed up.
Terrible at video games besides Mario Kart Wii.
Oh no.
Jules said, if we hit that Rainbow Road track, I'm cooked. That one is hard. That's a hard track.
It's all right.
Oh dang, Brand said light work.
It's light work.
I'm pretty good at the game too.
When you got it, you got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think Brandon really only plays on his Switch now. Okay, so Hannah said she'll meet us in Hawaii. Hannah, it's an idea that's being thrown out.
No,
it's not on the board
if
yet.
Hannah's gonna come, we have to go.
Yeah.
What are the Hawaii prices? Probably a lot. Hawaii's really expensive.
But I think that's fine.
Maybe we could find a place like
What's
Hawaii.
money?
Not the sugar daddy.
So everyone who wants to come to Hawaii, just drop the dates that you're free this year, and we'll kind of put that together, and then we'll
Hey,
send
Jazzy
out
baby.
information.
It'd be a
We'll put it
Google form.
out. Food for thought, though. At most, food for thought.
Food at most.
Food for thought. I love to imagine. I love to go window shopping on vacations. $600 a ticket. Yeah.
I love window shopping too, but I also like going on them.
South Korea would be really cool.
So
Sam, have you been to South Korea?
yeah, I've been to South Korea.
Yeah.
South Korea.
I'd love to go to South Korea.
Dope.
Amber said, "Do you guys know a place that's not expensive? Ohio."
You know what's very affordable and very fun? Ohio. And I was all for Ohio, Amber. Frankly, I was until Maddie suggested Hawaii, and then I was like, you know what? That actually is a better idea. And I'll give respect when I'll give respect.
Guys, I think I got it. What fun things are there to do in Ohio?
That was better.
That was better.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot
But
better.
I think your track record, everyone knows there's something behind it. So
Hey,
now
little dummy.
you can't get away from it.
Yeah, I can.
Dang, you're late, you local dummy. Where you been?
Texas is nice.
Where you
Texas is
been,
nice.
dummy? I shouldn't have said. I can't say. You gotta say the full name.
Say sorry.
So I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Brianna says they have all of the trophies, just missing some stars. Is it on Rainbow Road specifically, or all of the tournaments? I guess. Do you have all the trophies and all the stars, Brennan, or what?
Of course I do.
Stars?
All the trophies, all the stars,
Stars.
all the levels. From 50cc to 150cc. We talking Mario Kart Wii, or if we talking Switch, I got the 200cc too. 3 stars on all of them. Get at me. Get at your boy. I play Mario Kart, all right? I live Mario Kart.
I believe him.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna trust that. Hey, Janikins.
It was kind of aggressive. I do apologize, your local dummy. I've never called you by your last name, and I thought it'd be cool. But your last name is dummy, so it's hard.
That is hard. So you're trying to be. Brianna said all the tracks. Yeah. And Brianna plays on Switch. I saw her talking about it earlier.
Okay. Okay.
So you called your local dummy just dummy? That's what you
Yeah,
called him?
yeah.
I think I did that once too, and I was like, I don't like the way that sounds. That sounds really bad.
Did not like it. It was like immediately bad.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I got the mirror mode too. I don't know. I don't really count mirror mode. It's like I don't know. It doesn't do anything really for me. It's not fun. It's just to track back. Like I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to everybody in here. I did not realize how many people are in here right now.
we got people coming.
Who's
Yes,
my
about that story thing we were doing, Alex. Yes, thank you so much. So the story, I think we
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of responded to it. The venue was crazy.
The venue's
Mhm.
crazy.
They were silly for that because, yeah, especially reading it a second time, it's like just super disrespectful that they were like, "You're not getting your money back," but also, could you like bow out and leave?
No.
If I'm a venue, I don't care. No matter what, I'm getting paid. So what does it matter? And then you try and make me
Yeah.
feel bad because I didn't have the event you wanted me to have, so I didn't like tip out the servers or whatever. I'm like, you guys are low for that.
I would talk about it on like some sort of thing too. Just be like, this is what y'all
A
business is
news
representing.
channel, go to the news, be like, you see what they
Yeah.
tried to do to me?
Yeah.
Or TikTok.
That's crazy. You gonna take my money and then try to guilt trip me out of actually using the money I spent
Yeah.
and not give me a single dime back? Oh, I don't know who asked, but my mains are Luigi and Lakitu, by the way.
Interesting.
Hey, Danica. Ileana isn't playing. What is Ileana doing? Well, the venue was upset because the staff, like bartenders, weren't getting tipped, but the bartenders need to take it up with management. Yeah, I agree with that. Alex also said, stage manager here and have worked private events. The venue's just being petty.
Yeah, that's definitely a petty.
Mhm.
What happened? Some crazy stuff, your local dummy. Some really crazy stuff.
Some
Basically,
really wild stuff.
this guy got cheated on. I think it was a guy. I don't know fully about the church part, Sophia, because I couldn't fully tell. Like they were saying that the church would do it for free, but then they wouldn't allow alcohol. So I don't know if it was a church too. Then that's even.
I think for like
crazier.
the ceremony.
Yeah, maybe the ceremony, but
So then they
maybe
went
this
somewhere
person
else.
had just gotten cheated on, so they canceled their wedding, and they tried to get like as much money back from all the things that they did as possible. But the venue was like, "We're not getting any money back because you needed to cancel 3 months before then for a full refund, or whatever." And he had already paid all of his money, so I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna like host a Mario Kart party with my friends." And so they were kind of pissed that he didn't completely cancel, even though he didn't get his money back.
Yeah. Yeah, the church was a ceremony and the venue was separate because they could have
Ah.
alcohol.
Morg said, as a bartender, when something like this happens, usually the venue will give you a higher hourly or give you something to supplement. Okay. Dr. Jules said, Mario Kart tournament in a church? My kind of blasphemy. Yeah. Hey, Kat.
Silent watcher hoards all our episodes to watch while I'm decorating my cakes.
Decorating
cake. Cake, 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 cake.
cake.
Cake, 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 cake.
Put your name on it. Cake.
So next story, so we can get to this big story here at the end.
Oof.
Oof. Ooh, big oof.
Oof. Big old story.
Big oof.
Am I overreacting? My boss told me he doesn't like paying people who aren't performing at 100% or above. I'm done.
No.
Yeah. So today I had a 45-minute one-on-one with my boss. It wasn't a performance review. It was a 45-minute monologue about everything I did wrong in the last year. I'm used to the nitpicking, but today he said something that had me ready to walk. The background: a few months ago, I had to switch my antidepressants. The transition happened while my boss was overseas. I was covering his entire workload on top of my own while dealing with the side effects of the meds. I told my coworkers what was going on just in case. I made a few minor mistakes that week due to the stress, but I caught and fixed them immediately. None of them were world ending. The meeting today, my boss threw the week back in my face. He told me I need to communicate more. I already feel pressured to share every detail of my personal life with him. Then, above that, he said as a business owner, he isn't happy paying someone that isn't performing at 100% or above at all times. The lack of empathy is staggering.
Mm.
This is on top of him previously telling me off for showing up too early. I arrived 10 to 15 minutes before my shift to put my lunch away. I only ever clocked in for my rostered hours, but apparently, even being in the building is a problem. Being human, he reprimanded me for being distracted on a day I was sick and told me I need to leave my emotions at the door. Lack of socializing. He complained that I don't talk to my coworkers enough, even though we work in completely different sections of the business. Not being psychic. He got angry that I didn't fix a printer with broken toner that I didn't even know was broken. Having an off day. God forbid I'm not a robot for 8 hours straight. I actually love the work I do, which makes this disappointing, but he is making my life unbearable. I feel like I'm being suffocated by micromanagement and impossible standards. Am I overreacting if I hand in my 2 weeks' notice?
Mm.
Hmm.
I mean, it sounds like he's making your life horrible and he's not appreciating you, and that can really ruin any place that you work. If your boss seems to always find a complaint with literally anything you're doing, especially after complaining about the week that you had where you're putting in like all of this work to perform and do more tasks than usual. So, if anything, he's asking you for like 200% and he's like pissed that you're only giving 150.
Right.
So, I mean, if you like the field of work, hopefully you can find another job that does something similar, because this just sounds like a horrible experience with this guy.
Yeah. Is
Facts.
the boss over the whole company, or is just over
It
OP?
sounded like he said he was the owner, so I
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Because I was about to be like, go to HR first if you really
Yeah.
like the company, and then just explain and keep record of everything. But if he,
If he's the owner, you're screwed.
yeah, if he's the owner, you unfortunately just have to find a new space.
Daisy saying collect that, get fired and collect that unemployment. So
Mm.
just stop working well, I guess, until he fires you.
Oh my god,
Unless
sorry.
he just gets off on like berating you without ever firing you, like that would be a hell.
Also, because Jocelyn said like get another job first before you quit this one. It looks like in the edit they say this job is my weekday job. I have a second job that would be able to sustain me if I were to walk away from this job. So they kind of already have something right now that could work
That's good.
to support them.
Cause that's always tough when you're in a hell job, but you have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to fall back on, so you just have to sit in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then Rushmeal said, but then you get bad references. And then Jocelyn saying he'll never fire them.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, will they fire them?
Yeah, a lot of people are just saying time to go.
Shout out Squidney.
I love
We're
the name.
live every second Saturday of the month.
Yep.
Welcome
Usually.
back, T. We missed you, T.
Welcome back.
Hola.
TT.
Yeah, that's a pretty toxic situation.
Mm-hmm.
BSX Press said it's hard to ask someone who loves their work to be bad at it on purpose.
Yeah.
Sophia thinks that he'll give a bad reference regardless.
Probably.
Yeah. Ileana said just leave it off your resume completely. Hey, Kless.
What they don't know won't
Clown, what's up? I officially made it to alive.
If OP wants to be fired and the manager won't do it directly, take their ultimatum as you being fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably won't do it just because of the unemployment.
I do kind of get what everybody's saying. But I do kind of get what Daisy's saying of like we'll just maybe stop giving as much energy. Thanks for following the bug.
But I agree with some people who are like it is hard to do that if you really enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
trying to punish them, but you're kind of punishing yourself. You're like, I really enjoy doing this. I like doing it well.
Yeah.
How to get back at them, I do it worse than I can.
Yeah.
Some people actually can do that easily, but some people are like, no, that's very hard for me to do.
Yeah.
And also, kind of, I guess it depends on the type of person that OP is. I mean, I guess they kind of realize that maybe they should quit. But I do think like a horrible job will literally drain the life out of you.
Oh, for sure.
There was a job that I was working at where it was like my first like adult, you could say, job, like corporate job, 9 to 5. And it was like also something that felt like it was harder to walk away from because it was like a lot more money than I was ever making in my life. And I was like, I might be able to like support myself and like do all this stuff. And the boss was completely horrible. In my opinion, they were super verbally abusive, and your job just always felt like it was on the line. And like, long story short, I ended up getting let go. And I remember leaving and being like so like upset that I failed something because I felt like I failed. But I also remember I felt such a wave of relief because I didn't think I was ever going to leave. But that job did a number on my mental health. Like I didn't even realize how much I was struggling with my life at that point.
Yeah.
Until like I was out of the situation. It was crazy. So I definitely understand. Jobs are where you spend most of your life. We talked about that in one of the episodes that we just filmed recently. You spend most of your time at a job than you do with your family, than you do it. So it's important that you like where you work. Ileana wants to know if you're still eating hot sauce Pop-Tarts.
I ate the piece that dribbled a little hot sauce, but the rest doesn't have any.
Why did you just piece that part off?
What do you mean, waste it? Like throw it away?
It's like Brandon brings up good things to talk about, but then you like think it's like silly.
Because Maddie, wasn't that silly what he said?
I don't think so.
You think that was a justifiable thing to say?
For those of you who missed it earlier in the live, Sam, on his own like fruition, like he decided to do this. He put Taco Bell hot sauce on like what I can assume is a strawberry Pop-Tart. And ate it. And he looked like he was suffering the entire time, guys. It's just, I don't know why he does this.
Well, because Brandon did the thing that he knows that no one can resist. He said, you won't. He does that to me all the time. And he knows I'm going to, if he says that, I have to do it. I'm legally, contractually obligated to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, you
Best
won't.
use of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chanel's agreeing with Daisy, saying, "OP should quiet quit. The job is not worth your effort." Everybody's like, "What?" Everybody, what happened?
People are angry in this.
Dang.
Literally,
Sam is too old for those games.
Yes, guys, that happened earlier in the live.
He needs Tom's stat.
Yes, Kay.
That's my god.
Dummy, Liv, that did happen. Morningwood, yes, that did happen. Shout out to your name again. Sam doesn't like it when I say it, but what I guess I'll call you Wood Morning. What should I say? That's Sir's name.
Who are you talking
or
about?
lady. That's their name on YouTube.
Rachel?
She's like, yeah, my name's Rachel.
Rachel? I say loudly quit. Hell yeah, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
None of that quiet quit. I'll say it with my chest. I quit. Have you ever quit like that at a job?
No. I wish I could have, but
oh my gosh, I want to.
I should have did it at Walmart. That would have been great.
Should have.
The thing is, too, I was going on a trip, so by the time I was quitting, I wasn't even going to be there for the 2 weeks that I said I was going to be there. And so I was like, dang, I should just went on the intercom and be like, I quit as it. Just over the intercom, that would be great.
That's probably happened at Walmart so many times. I think of the businesses.
Thanks, Belly Belly.
The Walmarts probably had the most loud quits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Saricity, I got you.
What'd they say? Saricity needs a packet.
Saricity,
Daisy said Sam was playing with his gut eating that mess.
you think I care about my gut? It's 2026, baby. Things are different now.
Yep, upload it to Reddit, your local dummy.
Yeah, because we can't read it in your mind.
The offline artist said loudly quit with some outro music ready on your phone.
What's the song you're
What you
playing?
trying to do?
What's the song you're playing on your fire? You're quitting. What do you play walking out?
No Hands by Waka Flocka. It's specifically for that bass drop. Yeah, drop it.
And you're twerking on the way out, like
Just direct eye contact to your
the
body.
whole time.
You see this? Do you see this?
Yeah. Now I'm turning around. Now I'm walking away.
I'm in
Keep
the
watching.
club tonight.
Yeah,
Keep watching.
Look at it bounce real quick.
Brandon's just like shimmying to his car.
Yeah.
You see this?
Bounce.
You see it? And they're still watching for whatever reason.
Shouting it. Do you see this?
And they never
like,
stop
locked
looking.
inside at
They're
this
like, do you see this? You better be watching. Well, Miss Teacher, I don't fuck with you.
Hey,
That's
good. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Those are good.
Maybe a little bit on that one. CeeLo Green, Forget You. Do you guys like the explicit version or do you like Forget You?
I
grew up on Forget You.
This is the one time I actually like the
clean version.
The clean version over the explicit one.
Yeah.
Forget You.
Hey, Keisha.
Ooh, the best thing I never had. Beyonce.
What's that? Oh. I didn't recognize that song.
No, it's fine. Yeah, Forget You definitely flows better. It just doesn't sound right. The explicit version doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Hey, Alexis.
Listen to No Hands in the gym today.
That's a good song for a workout, though.
That's my shower song.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that in the gym. I'm doing my assisted pull-ups. Good.
You know what the best thing when I start stretching? I used to do it all the time. I need to get back to it. But I would play We Dem Boys when I start working out.
Hold on.
And you're like, We Dem Boys. And you just feel, you start getting like deep stretch. You're like,
Hey, Bionic.
I am. I am them boys.
Ooh, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Y'all gonna make me go all out.
Y'all gonna make me act a fool.
Ooh. These are good songs.
So
DMX.
Is it time to get to the big story, the big kahuna?
I think it's time for the big kahuna.
Where's the comfort level playlist? Berserk, you're kind of right on that one. That might be a Brandon or Sam thing though.
I was not ready for Sam to bark.
Hey, honey. Thanks for the hearts, Jenny.
Appreciate the hearts.
Preach.
Shout out Natural Love.
Preach.
I ain't heard that one.
It's a good song.
Thanks, T. Thanks, Bionic Terry. Thanks, Felicia. You guys are sending them roses.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny.
We love your content too. I'm a big fan of yours.
Sam's like, I've been watching. I know who you are.
I know exactly who Jenny Lynn is.
Hey, Nurse Eileen.
All your videos on embroidery. First of all, very talented. You're amazing at it. I'm trying to get into it myself a little bit, but it's kind of cool that you're watching us right now.
Big fan. Big
Guys,
fan.
Jenny's in the chat, y'all.
Jenny's in the TikTok chat.
Jenny's in the
Embroidery.
chat. Top of the embroidery game. You know what I mean?
Saricity said, what we really need is a comfort level watch list. Didn't Ileana make that?
Yeah.
Or was that specifically
That was
for
for
Brandon?
Brandon's
I did get a
TV.
lot of them done, actually.
Actually, can we revisit? Where's the list at?
No glasses today. Yep.
Let's see.
I got some contacts.
Can I find that list?
I got a lot of them done.
Where is the list? Did you save it?
Did you save it?
I didn't. I don't know if I saved it.
I think it was on Reddit.
Oh, it was on Reddit.
Hold on. I screenshotted it too.
Let's see. What do I search? Brandon?
Saricity, there is one that exists specifically for Brandon. Thanks, T. We should have watch parties. Yeah, because doesn't Netflix do something like that? And like, or like Teleparty, I feel like it's called.
You got Brandon's watch list?
Yeah, I found it. We found it at the same time. That's crazy. So I did Avatar Last Airbender.
Don't see it on the list right now.
So far down on the list.
It's pretty long. She's got a lot for you to watch.
So far down on the list.
Okay.
New Girl. Did you see New Girl?
Severance. No.
AP
Squid
Bio.
Games. Silo.
He hasn't seen any of these, Maddie. He skipped so many.
I did start Bloodhounds. I have to finish it though. I'm like halfway
I have
through
Mayfair Witches on my list. I've been seeing it.
Maddie's
I
watched 4 of
put
these
I
shows.
requested from. I did request from.
I haven't seen the last season of Squid Games.
From who?
I only saw the first season, I think.
From
the
who?
list. Yes, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I did start Bridgerton. I don't think it's my show though, unfortunately. Sometimes you just you know. I don't think it's for me.
You
Sometimes
should
you
you
gotta
should
pop
start
out
with
and
Bridgerton
show.
season 2 though. Start with Bridgerton. If season 1 didn't work for
If
you,
that's not your bag,
maybe
season
just
2.
give the first few episodes of season 2 a try, or Queen Charlotte, because I think those are the best. So like those are the best seasons, and to a certain extent, like they kind of run on their own. Like the characters you'll know more about, but season 2, I feel like you can go into Bridgerton watching season 2 and not really knowing much about season 1. Because it's like specific to each couple or like each of the Bridgerton siblings.
so many shows he hasn't watched any of these.
So many shows.
He's literally watching.
Have you guys seen The Chair Company? I've seen like trailers for
I
it, but
did.
I didn't. Is it good? Because it doesn't seem interesting, but
To me, it doesn't seem interesting. I was like, Chair Company can miss me. Maddie just finished Pluribus.
Pluribus was good. I do need somebody to talk about Pluribus with. I'm waiting on Sam. Yeah, I love a good romance show. Romance is my top for me.
I did see the new installment of Knives Out, and
I still haven't seen it yet.
I think if I'm going off a tier list, I would say Glass Onion is my top. The original Knives Out is second, and this newest one is third for me.
Really?
Yeah, but they're all good though. They're all good. But I
think the first one's better than Glass Onion. I was kind of disappointed in Glass Onion.
Really?
Yeah. Not like completely, I'm like, it was bad, but I'm like, I just think the first one was like perfect, and Glass Onion was trying to do something. It was trying to distinctively be different that I didn't think fully worked the whole way.
What was the show that somebody on TikTok was asking about? Somebody on TikTok was asking about a show, Landman or something.
Landman? Who that?
I can't see the
Bionic
comic.
Terry. Have you seen Landman?
I think I've seen the trailers for it too, but I haven't seen it.
What's Landman?
It's like something to do with like oil rigs or something, and like a drama set around that. It looks like pretty good too. KJ agrees
with you, Brandon, of your order of.
It's not that okay, because I can see what you're saying, but I think once you understand that they're going for the trope of whodunit, at least to me, Like the first time watching the first one, I was like, "Oh, this is a great movie. Like I love
Yeah.
this movie."
Yeah.
But then now knowing that that's like literally the trope of all their movies, it's a whodunit every single time. I'm like, I just kind of enjoyed the second one story a little bit better.
Yeah.
The
But
way
the
Maddie's
first one
hyping the
had the
last
shock
story
value.
is giving me anxiety. So yeah.
We shouldn't have.
Halo Floof.
We shouldn't have even brought it up. All these animes.
Sorry, Brandon. You were talking
What's
about
up?
something.
Oh, I finished.
Wait, did you see their name?
Who?
The person said the way Maddie's hyping this last story is giving me anxiety.
No.
Hakuna Matiti.
Oh my gosh. Shout out Hakuna Matiti.
That deserves everything.
That deserves a pin. Hakuna Matiti. What a wonderful thing.
Hakuna Matiti.
Some of these names you guys create is like, it's really inspiring, and I wish I was you.
1,000%. The way if I came up with that, I wouldn't do anything for a year. I'm like, I'm good.
Landman is like Yellowstone. My mom would like that then. My mom really liked Yellowstone, I'm pretty sure.
My aunt's trying to get me into Yellowstone so bad.
I heard it was good. I just haven't seen it yet, but there's like spin-off series now and stuff.
There's 90 episodes each season.
Me, when I asked you to get Broad City and I accidentally got all the specials instead of the 10
and we don't
season one, you know.
It was a low part in our friendship. And,
it just happened recently.
I know.
You feel low about me?
We're in a valley right now.
We're in a
Hills and
valleys, hills and valleys. I made my name in 5th grade, unfortunately, from Unicorn Lover.
What is that?
They love unicorns.
That's so funny.
It fits. Now that you say it fits.
I feel that so much because my username was the bomb, and it was from playing this game Blitz, where there was a play called the bomb, and I was like, oh, I am the bomb, and I love the bomb, so I put the bomb, and it's followed me into my 30s. It's still around.
Have we watched Avatar 3 yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen that.
I'm
really behind on Avatar.
Have you guys been seeing the online discourse about Avatar and how it actually was like? People are like, it never was a good movie. Like the whole franchise wasn't.
I thought everyone knew that it wasn't. I don't think anyone really says it's good. I think it's good in the way it's the most popcorny movie there is, but I don't think it's like good. Because everyone hated the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
How did everybody hate it? But it was like one of the best movies of all time.
Because it's just like a cinema movie. You just wanted to go see it. The marketing was really good for it.
The movie or the live action? Or I mean the live action or the show?
No, not Avatar Airbender, the Avatar, the Na'vi blue.
Oh, okay. I totally mixed that up. Okay, I have seen
Avatar, the show, is one of the greatest
seen the first
animated shows I've
movies.
ever freaking seen, and I'll stand by that forever.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I was a little lost because they said Avatar 3, and I was like, there's a third Avatar, but I get what you're saying now.
The Avatar movies are distinctively
Adventuring
in the building. Adventuring in the building. Yes.
Dang, everybody's got their own watch list. Everybody's talking about all these different shows and stuff.
Yeah, we need to have a show episode where we just talk about shows.
We do, but it needs to be like, okay, spoiler for this show, skip to this show.
Chelsea actually did like Way of Water better than the first one, so I agree with that.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, that's the second one.
You like that one?
Has anyone in the chat seen Money Heist? I need to know. I need
These two love Money Heist. I'm sure once I watch it, I'll be like, it was good, but I just haven't gotten
You will
around to it.
1,000% say it was good. But you're just gonna just hold out on it.
Yeah.
It's a Spanish show on Netflix.
La Casa de Papel.
La Casa de Papel.
Yeah.
Shrek goes crazy.
Shrek.
Shrek is a good franchise, Callie. Yes, it is. And How to Train Your Dragon. All of them.
Gosh, Maddie has been on this.
The soundtrack, so beautiful.
Loves how to
I can hear it in my head right now. That soundtrack is so good. And the movies are good.
I feel like I need to watch it again because of the way you talk about it.
Look at all those comments. They're reeling in.
About Money Heist?
Yes, I've seen it.
Look at that.
Yes, Money Heist is amazing.
It's all her fault.
Love
Me and my mom started watching that last night. It's all her fault is the show.
It's amazing. It's good.
Good pilot.
Say what one more time?
Live action Tangled cast. I saw that it got released. I don't really know that. I don't really know anything about the two people. I know the guy is like kind of popular on TikTok, but I never watched any of the shows that he was in because I think was he like a popular Disney star or something. And I don't know who the girl is, but I'm excited for it. A lot of people seem to be happy that they finalized it. The Fallout show is good. I'm waiting for the second season to get released before I start watching it, but I've seen the first season.
It isn't finished.
Casa de Papel.
Casa de Papel. Okay, Daisy hates How to Train Your Dragon. That hurts because Daisy were like really cool and stuff, and I know like people that we can have differences, but we usually vibe on a lot of things. I'm like, Daisy, what's going on right now?
Oh, I did love Absentia. That's the show that I watched so quickly and I barely remember anything about it, but I remember loving it.
Yes. The other show that you're talking about, though, is good, Daisy. I saw the first episode of it, and I can't wait to keep watching it with my mom.
Oh, yeah, Eliana.
Okay, I kind of feel like the chat is like so us because it's giving like ADHD brain where it's like we every 15 seconds, yes, we keep talking about like so many different things, which is it's our podcast. It's definitely the live stream. But it makes you laugh because I'm like, this is like so us.
Chanel, I've been wanting to start Mad Men.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
But yeah, rest in peace to Mickey.
Yeah. I did see that about Mickey, yeah. That was really shocking. It's okay, Daisy. Daymay said, oh my God, I forgot my ADHD meds.
Oh my gosh, Daymay. Daymay. I didn't watch Welcome to Derry. I do want to watch it.
I heard good things. I think I started watching like the first few episodes of the first season. I don't think I finished it though, but it makes me laugh, the episodes I have seen.
That's a switch. Going back to Golden Girls after watching Pluribus. Thank you for being.
Miriam said Mad Men is good.
Back around and back again. It is true. A friend and a confidant.
Ileana says she has to go soon. Happy birthday to your aunt. Okay, we'll start the story. There's like 4 updates, so you might just need to come back, but we'll start the story.
Because we should have started at 25 minutes ago.
25 minutes ago.
25 minutes ago.
Okay, so this story is from a comforter, and we did talk about this earlier, but there's some more people in here now, so we'll just say it again. We don't know if this story is like real. This story is kind of crazy to the point where we're like, is this a creative writing assignment? If OP is in the chat and this is your life, I'm so sorry, OP, because we are so shocked. This is kind of insane. Okay, so
this was on our Reddit.
This was on our Reddit
podcast. Mm-hmm. Shout out r/comfort level pod. Take it away, Joe, real quick.
Can we talk to subscribers? Tell us what is on your mind. Can we talk to subscribers? r/comfort level pod.
Yeah.
Shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe. Sang. His 20
Okay.
twin.
Oh, yesterday was his birthday, so happy belated.
Happy
birthday.
belated birthday to Joe.
Happy belated, big bro.
I'm gonna tell him that we.
So this story is: I slept with my sister, and now I think she regrets it. And honestly, I don't even know how to feel. Sister is in quotations, everybody.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the chat a second to hear what I just said. Should I repeat it?
Repeat it,
I
'cause
slept
think
with
they
my
need to hear it.
sister, and now I think she regrets it. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. Sister is in quotations.
Yeah, Tamika. I know. No, Tamika. I heard. Tamika, we on the same page. Tamika.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Oh,
thanks for the super chat. Your local dummy.
I'm sorry. What? That's crazy. Silenced. That's messy
Okay,
as hell.
everybody's here. We're here
Sweet
for
home
this.
Alabama. Sweet home
The
Alabama.
chat's like,
Sweet
oh,
home Alabama.
Would
I'm
you
hearing what
date
you
your
said. I'm
sister
wishing I
while
didn't.
you do.
I heard that, Liv. The woman was too stunned to speak. Okay. I slept with my sister, and now I think she regrets it. And honestly, I don't even know how to feel about it. So when I was 8 and my sister, female 9, and I met my now best friend, well, used to be female 9, when we were in elementary. When I was younger, I was a quiet kid with barely any friends, but they always let me tag along. We literally called each other sisters. It felt real. When I was 13 and they were 14, my mom told us that Jamie, the best friend, was going through stuff at home and was going to live with us full time and to treat her like family. At first, I was excited because it felt like a permanent sleepover, but after she moved in, she changed. She pulled away from me, acted harsher, didn't want to go to family dinners or outings. She and my sister got super close, like inseparable close. Homecoming, prom, double dates, everything. I always felt like I was on the outside watching them be a duo when we used to be a trio. When I was 18 in 2019, I moved out of state with my now ex. That relationship wasn't the best, and I basically lost contact with everyone back home, including Jamie. Now I'm 24 and I moved back to my hometown and I'm sleeping on my parents' couch. Out of nowhere, Jamie messaged me after years and said her boyfriend was moving out, and if I needed a place to stay, her spare room was open. I was surprised she reached out at all, but I immediately said yes. I moved in 3 weeks ago. It was awkward at first since we hadn't talked in forever, but slowly it felt like we fell back into our old vibe. We were joking around, staying up late, gaming, venting about life. It honestly felt really nice to have her back in my life. Then Saturday night happened and everything kind of flipped upside down. We were drinking and talking about our relationships and all the shit we dealt with for years. We were laughing and at some point the mood changed. She just leaned in and kissed me. I don't know exactly what led up to it. It wasn't planned, and I kissed her back. It escalated from there, and we ended up sleeping together. When I woke up Sunday morning, I was going to make breakfast, but she was already gone. She didn't come back until 2 p.m. I tried to act normal, make some dumb joke about my loud fan keeping her awake. She didn't laugh. She just said that she felt uncomfortable and that things went too far, and that I told her I loved her like 3 times last night. I remember saying I love you to her before in a friendly way, but I guess being drunk made it sound different. I left on Monday for my best friend's wedding. It's now Friday, and the only thing she said to me all week is, "Hope you're having a good trip." That's it. She's been dry and distant. I can tell she's pulling away again. I feel sick about it because I didn't want this to mess anything up. I wasn't trying to push anything on her. I wasn't trying to make things weird, but I feel like I ruined our friendship and maybe even the chance to have her in my life the way she used to be. I don't know what happened when I got back. I don't know if I should give her space to talk to her or pretend nothing happened. I just don't want to lose her again. Context for context, I'm a 24-year-old bisexual woman, and no, this wasn't some coming out moment. I've been out since I was 15, and we'll just read the rest of those after, just in case. But yeah, so that's the first one.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So basically, you had a childhood friend that you were close to, lost touch with, very close, that you call each other sisters,
Yeah.
and you end up sleeping with them. I think it's like close to like sleeping with your stepbrother, stepsister kind of stuff.
Almost. I mean, they literally lived together from like what was it, like 13 to, or at least like 12 to
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I think what was interesting to me in this first part was kind of what Tiny Ninja was saying. Well, a little bit. I don't know if she was fully toxic because you're like, this weird thing happened where you crossed the line with this person that you have like somewhat of a familial bond with, and then they're weird after it happened. I think it's normal to be like, what the heck did we just do? This is
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know what the normal response is after that happens or how you're supposed to act.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
Yeah, especially because even though they're not actually sisters, thinking about somebody in that like way, like putting in them in that like such a close like family slot to eventually having sex with them, that is kind of a lot to process.
Right.
Maybe not for OP, at least OP seemed to be like kind of okay with it, but maybe for this OP sister, Jamie, not sister, let me not say that. For Jamie, maybe Jamie's like, what did I just do? Like, we're basically family. And taking a step back
Yeah.
because yeah, a lot just happened there. Yeah.
Sophia saying like it could have nothing to do with her as a person and just dealing with internalized homophobia.
Yeah,
Mm.
totally could. Because I think some people, yeah, Squidney was saying, does she have a crush on OP the whole time? Who knows? And then somebody else, what else were they saying on TikTok?
On TikTok, they were saying, I wonder if this is the sister's, in quotes, first time with a girl. She probably
So they were
feels
just
like
talking.
the parents will blame her for the daughter coming out.
Yeah. What
Which
did
OP
Tamika
seemed like
say?
she was out.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
so
did?
she always liked. Oh, she always liked her, but probably feels bad because the family made a big deal.
That's what Tamika said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Jamie initiated, but is backpedaling probably because of the family.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't want to say exactly what Bree said. I don't know why it's throwing me off with the situation, but Bree was saying basically like maybe after they had sex, she just basically was like, "Oh shit, what I just do." Um,
I think that's what you would literally do.
Totally.
If somehow you found yourself in a situation, I think that's the normal response.
I think for me the problem is too that it's the familial bond type thing that is going on. It's like you can't just switch your brain off from that once you think
yeah,
that way. It takes a lot of years and situations to think, oh, this is like a family to me.
Well, I kind of think there is somewhat of a difference because they were close when she was younger, but then when they moved in, they actually became distant. So it was just
yeah,
like it was like her friend's best friend, but not really. They weren't close anymore.
yeah. It definitely gives like step sibling relationship where
Yeah,
it's like it's still kind of weird because you guys kind of grew up together. And um, Adventurin said, if I could offer a minor suggestion for OP, please never insinuate that you two are sisters, literally ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
so I think we should go to the update.
yeah, Bree's saying I think the top comments are flagging the fact that Jamie is just insecure attachment because of her family shit, or avoidant attachment. Like the moment that you're close, you're like, okay, we need to be away again.
Yep,
You know?
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So Steph said my brain is doing gymnastics trying to figure out if this goes so left that you guys think that it's fake. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 4 updates to the story, so we're on the beginning of the roller coaster right now.
We're at the part where your stomach feels a little sick as you're just it's a complete drop. That's the part of the roller coaster that we're on. Sorry, I'm grabbing it. Okay. I slept with my sister, in parentheses, update. This isn't a huge update, but I figured I should share it since it gave a little more insight into what I might be walking to when I get home. My flight leaves tomorrow, and originally I was just going to Uber home from the airport. But my sister FaceTimed me a little bit ago and basically demanded that she be the one to pick me up. She also mentioned that Jamie came over sometime this week and they talked. I have no idea what Jamie told her, but my sister said that she and Jamie love me a lot and that the two of them have some things they want to tell me when I get home. Also, through social media and friends back home, I found out that Jamie isn't heterosexual. She's pansexual and has been out since she was 19. I genuinely didn't know that until now. I know this isn't a major update, but hopefully I'll have more to share soon once I'm back. And then OP elaborates, Jamie is not related to me by blood. Should we read the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to say I slept with Jamie now. I slept with Jamie, final update. So update 2. I'm not even sure where to start, but I'll try and make this make as much sense as possible. So like I said, my sister offered to pick me up from the airport. Everything felt normal. We were chatting about my trip, laughing, just normal family stuff. But when we got back to my place, she asked if she could come inside because she needed to talk. She got straight to the point. She told me that Jamie had told her everything that happened last weekend. My sister said, "You know I love you. You're my only sister, and Jamie's my best friend." Then she gave me a lot of context that I literally never knew about. Here's what she told me. Jamie's brother came out in high school and was kicked out of their home. They were really close, but then when he moved out, they lost contact. After that, Jamie's mom started going through her phone and found some very explicit things that made her think Jamie liked women. That situation turned physical. That's why Jamie was sent to live with us. Her parents kicked her out and she hasn't had contact with them since. My sister has told me that she's always known Jamie was pansexual and Jamie has had a crush on me for years. She said Jamie vented to her multiple times about liking me, and then my sister apologized. She said she feels like she's the reason Jamie and I weren't as close anymore. When Jamie first moved in, they had a serious talk about keeping things friendly. My sister felt Jamie needed to focus on her mental health, and she was also scared. Not because she had romantic feelings for Jamie, but because she was afraid of losing her best friend. She also told me that when I left town at 18, Jamie fell into a depression for a year and regretted not telling me how she felt before I left. There was something else I didn't originally mention here, but it adds a lot of context. Last week, before we kissed, Jamie and I were having a heart-to-heart about our past relationships. She mentioned she felt lonely and abandoned and that her own insecurity ruined the relationship. At the end of the conversation, she told me she was glad she found someone who understands her and was happy to have me back in her life and that she couldn't wait to see what the future brings. And that she told me that she loved me. I honestly didn't take that as a romantic confession and that she was talking about me and her the entire time. We were drinking, laughing, getting emotional, and it just didn't register to me that she was confessing. So when I told her I love you those 3 times while we were drunk, she said it didn't sound romantic. She said I sounded uninterested and that I said, when I said it, in the same tone that I would say when it was platonically. That's why she felt uncomfortable. She thought I was rejecting her when in actuality, I didn't process what she was telling me when she said she had feelings. She ghosted me because she got embarrassed when it was me who misread the conversation. And I felt horrible because not only did she think I rejected her, but I went on to sleep with her as well, which probably gave her so many mixed signals. Update 3. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of you messaged me about an update and wishing me nothing but good things. Well, I'm going to make this long story short, but Jamie came home from work about 3 hours ago, and I ordered takeout, and we started watching the new season of Stranger Things. For the first 2 hours, we just laughed and caught up with each other. And then out of nowhere, she said, "I love you, and I know you spoke to your sister, and I wish I could have told you myself, but I refuse to force or make you feel like you owe me anything. I'm working on myself, and if you only love me as a friend, I'll accept that, as well as just wanting you in my life." I'm not much of a crier, but this made me bawl. I told her that I loved her, and it hurt me. And it hurt me being pushed away all those years and having that cycle repeated. I was in a horrible relationship for years, and now I know what I want. Now I know what I want in a relationship, and I'm going to be the person she always can fall back on when she decided to ghost me. She reassured me she was going to work on her communication and that she was not going to push me away anymore. I know some of you are going to hate what I'm about to say next, but we did have sex and it was amazing. I have no regrets and I look forward to my future, but I did decide that if we choose to pursue a relationship together, I should find a place of my own. Thanks for all your advice and thanks for the positive comments. Have a good night. So that's the next update.
So she loved her since they were kids,
Yeah.
which is sweet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to react like I don't know all this stuff.
Well, then don't say anything.
We're trying to
Yeah.
react in time, so we're
Yeah.
reacting. We're reacting to the story at this point.
Yeah. Let me read what they said again, because I need to see it in front of me to retain it. Brandon, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you need to say. You look like you have something you want to say. What is everybody saying in the chat? What's the chat saying?
Yeah.
I think people.
This is one hell of a roller coaster.
Yeah,
Carly,
people were like
is.
saying I called it because they're like, oh, they think that she liked her when they were younger, and this kind of calls into question. I forgot who said it, like this is a typical queer journey.
Hey, Nels.
Of like you're young, you like someone, you don't know if they like you, and it can be looked upon as wrong, so you kind of push it down and hide it away, and that seems what like Jamie was doing. And that's why they fractured in the relationship because her sister was like, yeah, I don't think you guys should really do anything. I think we should just keep it G.
Yeah, there's another update, guys.
There's
Keep it
another update.
copacetic.
Keep it copacetic. Let's just be friends. Don't try to date my sister and let's live life.
Yeah, because you guys are living together. You guys are teenagers living together.
Because you're like, really, in reality, because I'm actually kind of agree with the sister. If you started dating then and it doesn't work out, and then it's just an awkward, weird situation.
Yeah. You guys are living in the same house, you know? I do like the advice that the sister, OP sister gave, which is like what you're saying, Sam, of like telling Jamie to focus on herself. Like, you guys are all living together right now. Now is not the time to like really say anything. It did suck that by the time she moved away, because she didn't say anything at all and she completely kind of ghosted her, that, you know, it took years for them to rekindle. But Jules, what did Jules say? I was seeing her comment. This honestly doesn't feel fake. It just seems like a conservative family versus queer kid dynamic, which is causing Jamie to kind of spin out of control and confusing OP in the process. Which, yeah, I agree with. Evie said, who said Colleen Hoover? Didn't she have an MC named Jamie? I don't know. I'm not sure. How old are they? I think they're like 23 now. OP is 23, so that would mean Jamie was like 24.
Yeah.
What's TikTok saying?
And they watched Stranger Things.
They did watch Stranger Things.
Romantic show. Because, I don't know if that's a spoiler. I think it was.
It is a spoiler. Thanks, Sam.
Okay. I won't say it. Carly on TikTok says, it took me so long to come out. I'm in a Christian family, so when I came out as bi, it had mixed reactions.
Yeah.
I definitely can. That would.
Thanks for following the Aries Barbie. Yeah. Which is good. It's like good where they're at right now with this update. I mean, what do you think about them pursuing a relationship? I do think they probably should not live together right now because it's so early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does, like,
everything's so new.
It blurs everything. And
yeah.
Probably
doesn't make a good house dynamic at all.
I do think, I mean, I guess it's like with where they're at now, because they have so much history together and it's like kind of blended between familial and not.
Yeah.
I could see it where it's like they try talking or whatever. And if the relationship doesn't last, then like that's fine. But I could see them definitely trying in the future.
I think the thing I was.
I mean, they already had sex again. Like,
yeah, the thing I was worried about was like the love declarations in this, because even if they've known each other for years, and even if Jamie had a crush the whole time, I think it's very strong to be like, okay, I'm in love with you, and I'm in love with you too. It's creating this. You're getting swept up in this moment that you don't know if the relationship's actually viable or not. I'm like, I think it's okay to date, but maybe bring it back down a little bit. Like,
take it step by step.
Yeah, take it step by step. Let's take it a little bit slower and not jump so hard-headedly into this.
Because I I think I could kind of understand like the jump to it because they've been friends for so long.
Well,
And
not
then it's
really
like,
though, right? Like they
yeah,
stopped,
yes, not really.
they
Never
got
mind.
ghosted like in the teens, and then they really stopped all contact in their 20s. Like they've only really just reconnected, but because
Yeah.
they have all these like built up feelings, like everything is happening so quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which in terms of a relationship that you want to last, this is not what you want happening.
True.
Where it's like, I love you, having sex immediately. Like maybe, I mean, I know for some people like having sex happens, but eventually the feelings happen where it's like, I love you is not
Yeah.
the next thing that's happening
Right.
in
Mhm.
this quickly, I guess.
But it's kind of following. It's like friends to
Hey, Joe.
enemies to lovers. It's
Yes.
a journey that's happened.
Which is my
And-
favorite genre of book. So that's why I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
reading this. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is someone's life. Okay. Anything else? TikTok is saying.
Jay Weenie said, I think living together is the least of their problems if they are so quote unquote in love with each other.
Yeah.
As someone who told a friend I had feelings for them and used the word love, it went bad. LOL, Carly said that.
Dark Lord of All has a good point. Also, people over time change, so they may be in love with who they knew
That's
before.
very true.
I completely agree with that, Dark
Yeah.
Lord of Time.
Especially from, 13, 16 to 24, 23?
24.
Yeah,
that's
a lot can
You're
change.
conscious
miles
shift.
different in who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Side note, completely off topic, real quick. So I'm at the point of the ginger tea where it's more ginger than it is lemonade. For like a split second while we were talking, I was dying. I went on mute and I was like, I'm sweating. It was so
I
bad.
didn't even know you were going through that. I thought
Yeah, I was
everything
keeping it.
normal.
I like literally closed my eyes. I was like, oh my god, I'm burning.
You're a freaking professional.
Anyway,
All right. Let's get to the last update.
Last update.
oh boy.
Okay. You guys ready? Final
No.
update. I slept with my sister. Holy shit. This took the worst fucking turn. As you guys know, Jamie and I decided to take things slow. Well, get ready for the plot twist because the relationship just got hit by a fucking bus. We are officially over and completely no contact. It's very rare that my whole family gets together for the holidays. Since Jamie and I weren't exclusive yet, we decided to keep our relationship private. On New Year's, my entire family was over. My granddad, dad, mom, older sister, older brother, their kids, plus me and Jamie. We were all sitting in the living room watching TV when my grandpa started probing me and Jamie, saying we needed to get back into the dating scene and giving him more grandchildren. Jamie and I started laughing at each other. My sister then joked, "Oh my God, why don't you two just kiss each other already, simps?" Me and Jamie and my sister were laughing, but no one else was. Suddenly, the mood completely shifted. My grandpa said, "Well, it's inappropriate to kiss your sister." My sister laughed and said, "Yeah, but it's not like we're real sisters." Then my mom jumps in and says, "It's not like we have to worry about something that's never going to happen." I don't know why, but that comment rubbed me the wrong way. It felt really snarky, so I said, "Well, maybe I do like Jamie. Maybe we could be a couple and make each other happy." I scanned the room and I locked eyes with my brother, 27 male. He looks like he was staring straight into my soul, and he stood up and yelled, "Are you fucking serious? Is this a joke?" And then he started screaming at Jamie, telling her to stay away from us and calling her crazy. My sister jumped in and said, "No, it's not a joke, and I think they would make a nice couple. Why can't we just move on?" My brother then looked at my dad and said, "You better tell her before I do." That's when everything came out. 25 years ago, my parents separated for a short time. During that break, my dad had a fling with another woman. When my mom found out she was pregnant, they got back together, not realizing that the other one was pregnant. That woman is Jamie's mom, which means Jamie is my fucking half sister. I had no idea. My sister and I had no clue. My brother knew. Jamie knew. Jamie knew the whole time. That's why we're done. No contact. I don't even know how to process this. Context: Jamie has always known we're blood related and never told me or my sister. Jamie's mother gave up her parental rights and moved to a new city with Jamie's brother to make it work with her husband. Both my father and the husband are coworkers and friends, and blew up when he found out my dad was her actual dad. That's all the updates.
And that's why this story has been shaking us, chat. It did seem like a very realistic story up until this last update is the craziest thing I've seen.
That's where it's like, and then to know that in the beginning she was like, well, I'm fucking my sister. Not really though. But then it's like,
Yeah.
no, you're actually fucking your sister. So it's like, it's so insane. And so let's just take the story for what OP's saying.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's real, but let's just say that it is somebody's life. The fact that Jamie knew,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie knew the whole time.
And that's
OP
the part
didn't
where
know.
that's the part where I'm like, I don't know about what could mentally be going on in Jamie's head that would justify it. And that's where I'm like, oh, I lean towards fake because I just don't understand what your mind would think to be like, I'll go along with this.
Yeah.
Because it changes it so much. It's different if Jamie didn't know. They all discovered at the same time, and you're like, this really sucks that this happened. But like, it's not that your sister purposely had sex with you.
And
Yeah.
the comment that the mom said too of like, well, something, I guess the mom probably knew eventually, huh? Right? Because she was like, well, we don't have, that's never going to happen. So we don't even have to like imagine it or something. And then that's when like, yeah. But Jalen said, why didn't they tell them?
Why didn't they tell them?
Why didn't you tell them? You're like, hey, this is like your sister. No, this is your actual half sister. Your dad stepped out when we were separated, or
Why
he
does
cheated or
the
whatever.
older
This
brother know,
happened.
but no one else knows? The other sister didn't know.
Well, maybe he was old enough to be around when, you know, all that stuff was happening, maybe.
I feel like as soon as she came into the house, I've been like, your sister's coming. Because it even makes more sense why the sister is coming to their house. That's his kid. You know what I mean? So he's taking care of his kid. It's not a friend being helped. He's helping his child.
Yeah.
He's being a father.
Yeah, he's just being a dad. Why put this weird story?
Squidney said, oh, I missed something. They, yeah. How far, when did you join in, Squidney? Yeah. Daisy, thank you for the super chat. The family created the most dysfunctional, delusional situation ever. Jamie needs psychiatric counseling.
Yes. It upset me.
That's yeah. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Yeah,
That is
Jay
so
Weenie, 911 immediately, expeditiously. Squidney missed the last update.
Oh,
Squidney,
yeah.
here's what happened, girl. So they're at a family function, and they're kind of being romantic, and somebody in the family is like, "Hey, you guys need to cut that out or whatever," and they're like, "Well, you know, what if we're actually together or whatever?" And then the brother tells them, you guys should not be together because that is your half sister. She is actually your sister. So you guys better not be together. And we find out in the last update, Squidney, that OP didn't know, but Jamie knew the whole time that she was related to OP.
You know what this story reminds me of? This reminds me of those Real Short stories.
Bye, Ileana.
Yeah.
This is 100% a Real Short story. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, it's not short,
platonic.
but it's, yeah.
Bye.
Squidney, ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it is a version. It is SA because if you have sex
You
with
know.
someone under false pretenses.
Steph, they're both girls. Yeah, they're both women.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, having sex with someone under false pretenses, like tricking them or doing anything, if it's not physical, is SA. If they don't know what they're being involved in, I think that is SA.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they wouldn't have, she wouldn't have, you know, had sex with her if she knew.
Probably not. I'm like, that's, if I found someone like, hey, I'm your sister, hope that's cool. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll probably sign. I probably won't do it.
Excuse
think.
me. Shawnee, everybody, the people who did it, the only people who knew was OP's brother, Jamie, and like the grandpa.
Did the mom know? Oh no. Hello, guys. Where'd you? Why y'all? I can hear you. Oh, only I can hear you though. Why they can't hear you anymore? Why did it do this? Hey everybody. I'm going to. Yeah, you can hear it, Brandon. So I'm going to do something that hopefully helps us temporarily. Wow, I'm clicking around a lot. Oh, you can hear them? Oh, you guys can hear them?
Seeking revenge.
And they're back.
There we go.
Oh, we're back.
We three Sams. We three Sams. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all doing this? Okay. Can you guys hear them? Can you hear them? Yes, you can hear. Okay. So I think it's something happening with the video. They can hear all of this, guys. Oh, you can't just hear. Okay. Guys, unmute on Discord. Oh, never mind. You guys pop. What is happening? Unmute on Discord.
Hola.
There we go.
Hello.
We can do a hearing thing.
It's the Sam Show now.
Nobody's touching
Nobody
anything.
touch anything.
Nobody's touching anything.
Nobody's touching a thing.
They're just frozen.
Okay, they just heard me.
Okay. Okay. So I think you guys are going to have to look at me. I don't know what's happening with Video Ninja right now.
Okay.
It's not
You
even
think it's Video Ninja? That's the issue?
Unless, oh shoot. Well, my VPN has been on this entire time. I don't know why I don't know why it would just mess up now though. And I'm scared to turn it off right now. I don't know what it would do if I turn it off. Well, it can't be worse. I'll turn it off.
Oh, I think we're back.
No, you've been popping up and on again. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. If the stream crashes, we'll bring it back. Oh, no. There we go. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Well, some people were suggesting
Things are
restarting.
happening.
Hey.
And we're back.
Hey,
And
we're
we
back.
And we back. And we back. And we back. Nah, nah, nah.
Okay, mute in Discord again, Manny.
Hello.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
I think the story did that.
Can you click the clap button? Let's give it up for the best live producer on this side of YouTube right now. My cousin Sam. You out here doing big things, man.
That was my clap. Did you hear my clap?
Oh. Now Sam is gone. Oh my god! Don't scare us.
Oh man.
Wow.
Why did you get visibly scared?
Because I also heard the sound effect that I've been playing. Or was that you?
That wasn't me.
That was me.
That was Red. I was like, I didn't do that. I don't know who that was.
Somebody
I
said,
thought
I
she did it and
think-
scared herself.
When did this start? A few hours ago. But if you're talking about the issues, it was probably like 5 minutes ago. But I know you weren't, so I'm just being a little cheeky.
She's a little cheeky bugger.
It started at about a little over 2
She's
hours
a
ago.
cheeky bugger.
I'm a little cheeky bugger. Christina, thanks for sending the gifts.
Triplets.
So
Sam,
you
But
said,
yeah.
and
you said
Fran.
Reddit on Wiki did our story?
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
What did they do that one?
They did this story, yeah.
It
What-
was crazy.
Big Bad Brian said they didn't do the last update though. Oh.
The last update came out 8 days ago, though. So if they filmed before then,
story.
it changes
It
everything.
completely
Because
changes the
maybe they need to do
story.
an update on it because the last time that update came out 8 days ago. So maybe they filmed before
They
then.
probably
Mhm.
did.
Before it came
Yeah.
out. So,
That does not make it look good.
but yeah, they're gonna.
Y'all got to get that last.
I know
little
probably some
update
of
in
our
there.
viewers overlap, but those viewers need to see that. They need to hear that update.
Yeah, for sure.
Small recap, Christina. I don't think we can. I mean, Sam, you want to take it away? Try and take that as a small recap.
Yeah, so there were basically childhood friends. There was OP with her older sister and her friend. When they were like 13, 14, the friend ends up moving in with them because of problems with her family. And they kind of are raised together as teenagers, but they're very distant. Her and her older sister are very tight, but they're kind of not as close to the younger sister. They kind of lose touch over a few years, but then get back together when the friend reaches out to OP and says, hey, you need a place to stay. My boyfriend moved out. OP ends up moving in. After a few weeks, they have like a little kiki session, end up kissing and having sex. The friend ends up being weirded out by it, or from what OP's perspective, gets weirded out by it, says they shouldn't do it again. The older sister says, hey, let me tell you something about what happened when we were younger. Our friend has always liked you, but I told her that she probably should keep it distant. She really had feelings for you the whole time. OP and the friend ended up talking and saying, we share feelings with each other, have sex again. Then at a family gathering where they're kind of doing a little flirting, they're keeping the relationship private, but they're a little flirting a little bit. People in the family notice and saying, why are you doing that? And they kind of get defensive of like, what's wrong with what we're doing? And then they find out that they actually are half sisters because the dad had her in a dalliance while he was separated from her mom. So she
But
actually,
the biggest thing is Jamie knew the entire time.
and that's the end. Jamie
And OP
knew.
did not know. Yeah.
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 And it is in the comments that they said Jamie knew when she was 16, that her mom told her when she was 16. So she didn't know from the very beginning, but she knew for a long time that this was her sister.
Oof. Imagine like having a crush on somebody and then finding out. I feel like if I had a crush on somebody and I found out they were my half sibling, it would kind of give me the ick enough to be like, oh my God, like, well, I can't, doesn't matter if whatever, I like them. It's because I just found out they're my freaking half sister. Nothing's going to happen.
Right.
And not pursuing those feelings that I had prior to knowing that they were my sister.
Well, that was, remember the man with 1,000 kids? That was one of the problems they were talking about because he wasn't sharing how much he was donating. And so he was donating so much in a small geographical area. And they do say that there's a phenomenon that you are drawn to your siblings. It's like a thing scientifically that you are drawn to your siblings. So if you don't know that you're related, you can confuse it for being romantic. And now there's all these kids who are literally born around the same time because he's donating in a small area around the same time. And there's all these kids growing up and they're like, hey, I kind of like that kid, and you're drawn to him, not knowing that you're freaking half sibling. It is
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I really feel for OP. This is kind of devastating to find out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So many feelings all at
Also
once, right?
sickening.
Yeah. Like you get, this is the second time in her life where she's kind of been rejected by this person that she really got along with very well. And then she finds out, well, it's like, oh, because, she had feelings for me. She didn't know how to process that. And so it's like kind of for the third time, like letting this person in.
Yeah.
And then finding out from other people that the reason why, like not the reason why, but finding out from other people, oh, this is your sister. And for OP, if she would have known that, she never would have pursued anything.
Right.
So just all of these feelings of like attraction, I guess it's not a feeling, but love, and probably now hate and maybe disgust, to be like,
Right.
what? You knew we were sisters and you slept with me? Because by the time anything happened romantically, you knew.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I do think it's easier to get over if
Hey,
if Jamie
Naisha.
doesn't know.
Yeah. Twice. Dr. Jules said twice, reminding us that it was twice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was twice.
Brianna said, what a wild time to tune in. Brianna, you might need to come over to YouTube and watch the live stream so you can get the full story. But oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it was crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jules, how dare you?
What'd she say?
I just posted on the Comfort Level Reddit a live pic of Sam dealing with technical difficulties. I don't like this. I don't want to. Should I see this? I don't know if I want to watch.
If there's one thing Jules is going to do, she's going to pick on you.
Let's see what we got. I probably got banned. I probably won't even post. Good. Good. I'm gonna. Oh, I could. It did get flagged.
Hey, Nessa, what did TikTok?
Her post.
Oh,
I'll approve it.
yes, Nessa, you came in at the end of all the stories. We're going to play a game in a little bit. And, but yeah, this is like the end of the stories. Why did I think it was actually a real picture of you before I saw the picture?
Yeah,
I thought it was like a screenshot of like all three Sams, but this is better.
This is good.
This is actually what the other side of Sam's like behind his computer looks like. Just all these like servers.
This is actually what I am looking at this. There are no screens. I'm just using.
You have his stance off though. That's not how the wide feet in different directions. He doesn't stand like that. That's actually how I stand. Unfortunately, they did catch me as Buddy the Elf one time at Kane's standing like this, totally naturally. I do have to say. The penguin stance, yes.
I call it that Maddie now. I don't even call it the it's the Maddie.
Because do you have that picture?
I'm trying to think where we would have that picture.
I feel like City is the one that took it, right?
We just texted each other, but I don't think we had.
You guys texted each other while I was in it, and you giggled, and you googled at me in the moment.
Yeah.
And then you show me the picture. You're like, Maddie, do you realize this is how you looked? And I was like, oh my gosh, because I was also wide. I was wide. I was out wide too.
Wide, and you were so comfortable in it.
Thanks for following Edmundo.
Appreciate you.
Kiki, thanks for liking the live. Wait. Hey, Lady Haiti.
May says Disney knees.
Disney knees.
What are Disney knees? Do they be sitting like that in Disney?
No. Like what Demi Lovato used to do, like when she was like rocking out, like the Disney knees, I think.
Is that when your knees are like in?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Disney knees.
Olivia, thanks for liking the live. Sabotage. Hey, Cookie. How do we spell Husker? Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Well, do you want to send it to Sam? Or put it in Discord or something.
Put it in Discord.
Saricity saved the picture of Brandon we posted for the live reminder. It's a good picture of Brandon. Hey, Essence.
Wait, how did I put it in Discord if I'm in Discord?
Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
If you open up so if you go to CLP Brainstorm, but if you click the chat, open chat, and then upload it from there. Or if you have Dropbox, or you can upload it there too.
Or if you have Pickles.
Or I guess maybe you could text it to Sam, right?
Yeah, I'll just text.
And he
it
could
to him.
figure out how to get on his computer door.
See, that's why I'm like, of course I gotta figure out. I'm like, you could at least do some of the work.
You can send it to me, and I'll put it somewhere.
I'll put it in the
for him
group
to
chat.
see. Okay.
Yeah, do that.
I'll pull my weight here, Sam.
Appreciate you. While Maddie's doing that, breaking news: Hijack returns Wednesday. It's the show with Idris Elba about a flight. First season was very fun, and I'm just glad that Idris Elba is back on our screens. So anybody want to watch Hijack on Apple TV? This is not Spawn, but it's just very enthusiastic love of Idris and his work.
Listen, sometimes you gotta kind of put yourself on blast because people need to see funny things in life. This is embarrassing, but it's okay.
Okay, Jay Weenie, we'll see you later. Take your pregnant self to bed.
Bye, Jay Weenie. Take my pregnant self to bed.
My favorite Nebraskans were favorites.
Hey, Mari.
How many do you think were the favorite Nebraskans?
I think she has 4, and I think we're 3 because she said she met a Nebraskan once, right? And she didn't like that. She was like, "Oof."
She felt weird, different. They
Yeah.
felt different.
I just hope that none of us are in
Sparkle
position
emoji.
4. Hey, Kay.
I think that's probably a good goal. I just want to be one of the best Nebraskans. When people are like, "Oh, Nebraska," and they're like, and they say us.
Yeah.
Was I a good Nebraskan?
Okay, I uploaded
The
it to
best
Discord.
Nebraskan.
The
'Cause
chat.
who do we got? Oh, thank you, Maddie.
This podcast was my introduction to Nebraskans. Mari said they're in Texas and we're also their fave Nebraskans. Shout out, Mari.
Hey.
Hope we're representing Nebraskans right, Jules.
And there's Maddie hitting that. She's hitting that stance tough. She hitting it heavy.
It makes it worse because I'm literally fully dripped out in the buddy costume. I have a wig on up there, and I'm just also wearing a big coat that doesn't even fit me.
And she was just out like this, and she was happy too.
I thought I was wider. I could have swore I was wider at one point. WIDER, not
No, I think SJ's
WHITER.
picture, you are wider.
She has a full shot of me.
Yeah.
And I swear I keep going wider and you can see my little slipper on the right side. You can see that little gray. I'm actually wearing slippers, but I just wore the shoe covers outside of the house. Okay, yeah,
you're classy. You're freaking classy. Now that's the Grinch stance.
It is. I bet you my belly was pulled forward too. I pushed that hoe out. Any wider, you being a split? I think there was wider. I think I got wider.
I'm in Texas. Y'all are my favorite Nebraskans. Shout out Mari.
Hey. Lemon pepper steppers.
I didn't know people loved there for real. You don't think people lived in Nebraska, Asia? You thought there was just a state that had 0 people in it, Asia. Asia. I know you hear me.
That's what Asia said about us?
Yeah. I didn't know people lived there for real.
I am brave, yeah.
That's a crazy thing to say, Asia.
That is the Wyata stance.
And then she doubled down. She said, yeah, for sure.
Asia.
Where do you live, Asia?
He said, "Tell me about where you live."
Because I can't wait to say I don't know anyone living in your state. She says Montana.
Montana would be crazy.
There's like 7 people in Montana. South
Nebraska
Carolina.
gives backroom vibes.
Oh, Asia
I
lives
will
in South
say,
Carolina. There's people who live in South Carolina.
you know,
Dang
we're
it.
like on the border. Like we're literally on the border of the state. So there is a lot of the state that is flat grasslands or cornfields. But we're like in highly populated areas. That's kind of how Nebraska is. And then like when you
Mhm.
go out more west, there's like smaller cities that I don't know.
Because no one's ever told me,
Hey,
I'm
Aster.
from Nebraska.
She said, but I love that for y'all.
Asia, no one says that in a nice way.
They don't.
But I love that for y'all.
I love that for you. Yeah.
You're from Nebraska? I love that for you.
We're some famous
you?
Nebraskans. There's like probably like famous football players.
There's
Dang.
Bud Crawford,
Oh, of course. Sorry. Of course,
Um,
that man.
Adam Devine, Amber Ruffin,
Jojo Siwa.
JoJo freaking Siwa. You heard of
Actually,
her? Gabrielle
Jolene,
Union.
Joel Siwa.
You heard her?
Yeah.
Malcolm X. He did some stuff. You think you hadn't heard of him?
Y'all wouldn't
Hey,
even have
you guys
Kool-Aid
are
if
listening
Nebraska
off.
wasn't here. Y'all wouldn't have Kool-Aid.
You wouldn't even have Kool-Aid.
You guys wouldn't have ranch, right?
Have
The
you ever
man
had
who
ranch in
invented
your
ranch.
life? Have you ever had ranch? I bet you had.
Thank
Thank Nebraska. Jinx. You said that perfectly. JoJo's not our biggest hit. I said Malcolm X. Did you hear me say
Malcolm X
You didn't hear
and
me say
Bud Crawford is
JoJo,
really
your
big.
biggest hit? Bud's pretty
He's like
big
a
right
great
now.
boxer.
Yeah. Undefeated, actually. So
Dang it.
I'm gonna
I
be
lied
so
about the
real
ranch.
right now. The only other person from Nebraska I've heard of is Aunt Becky from Full House, and that's blasphemy. Kaylee, you need to go read a book about Nebraska. It'll change your life. You ever heard of Hidden Valley Ranch? We're the valley that's hidden.
I could have swore we are, but now I'm seeing mixed things.
Okay, we might need to take that. We might need to.
We're gonna take that one back.
We might
Everything
take that.
else we stand behind.
And I
yeah.
didn't say ranch, but I
We're not
did support
sure
you.
about-
I supported you when you said ranch.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Elise Myers.
Elise Myers is from.
Nebraska.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah,
Elise Myers?
yeah. Hey Angelina,
That's crazy.
we better rep.
Yeah, we is repping.
Learn all those facts, Kaylee. Forget the ranch one though. Forget
Yeah,
that
forget
one.
the ranch one. I don't.
Mhm.
Who said that?
I don't think anybody said that, Kaylee. But thank you for all the other facts.
Someone did say ranch, and I just want to be clear.
I don't know
said
who it
ranch.
was, because somebody said ranch, and I like turned. I was like, who said that? You know?
So I think it's Maddie said ranch.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Because I just want to be clear. We have to be honest and transparent with our audience. We made a mistake.
And we did call that back, so I thought we were like completely removing
But
it.
we just
from
want to
the
make sure
narrative.
who made the mistake so we can try to correct that in the future and not.
But he's lying.
It's false.
I made a false statement
It was a false
about Hidden
statement.
Valley Ranch specifically
Yeah.
being created here. I'm not 100% sure that it was created here, which is why I don't stand on the statement.
Thank you.
Dahlia, thanks for catching the live.
Get the ukulele.
Roll the tape.
Where's the ukulele?
Have we ever?
Maddie, change your camera to black and white. We got it. We good. It's a true apology.
I don't know how to do that.
Dang. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
I would have to like get up and like.
Oh no.
Wait, turn the saturation off, Sam.
Saturation. Yeah, turn the saturation to 0.
Can I get full screen? Hey guys. Wow, this is a lot. I made a mistake earlier today when I said with a lot of confidence and conviction watching them. That Hidden Valley Ranch was created in Nebraska specifically. I want to take my statements back because I don't know for a fact. I'm seeing conflicting statements right now. I do see Nebraska, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm also seeing Alaska. I can 100% say it was made in the United States, but that's all I can say, and that's not what I originally said.
Ooh.
So I want to take my statement back, and I want to apologize. That's my B. Thanks, guys.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, Casey, for following during such a tender moment.
Tenderism.
Larry, oh yeah, Larry the Cable Guy is from Nebraska.
Oh my gosh, how did we get Larry the Cable Guy?
How did we forget Mater? So yeah, those are the stories that we have. We're gonna keep streaming, and me and Brandon are gonna play video game while Sam literally actually judges us completely.
And I remember I did say that I was going to do that. Actually, I was just going to walk away and go watch TV while you guys did all that.
Interesting, because that's really not what you said. Yeah, actually,
I did, because I knew you. I was like, I probably should tell them that I'm not going to be here.
Yeah,
but I didn't want to like get your guys' hopes down, dash them. So I'm just going to hit play on here, and I'm going to put you on the screen, and I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
But
No, that's
before
totally
we
fine.
game, we're going to say goodbye.
We're gonna say goodbye
people watching the recorded YouTube right now. We're going to cut the rest of this off
because when we edit this later, this will be gone. So
Yes.
So we're staying on the stream, but the people watching this later,
people
Nice.
watching the playback, this is it. Yeah,
nice to know you.
nice to know
see
you.
you next
Let's
month.
do it again. I see
Then
you
we
in
do it
February for another thing of stories. Maybe not sister kissing. Nice to know you. Let's do it again. Oh, I see you in another live stream when we come back for February 14th. Did you guys know that? The second Saturday is a February 14th.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
going to be kind of a stream of love.
Yeah, maybe.
It might be a stream of love.
Yeah. Who knows? I have no idea. Maybe we'll try and find more love stories, or maybe we'll like dress up or something. Maybe there's like a love game we can play. But
Yeah.
who knows? Something chill and cool on February 14th. So if you guys aren't doing anything during the day, I know you guys might have plans in the evening. If not, either way, think about joining us February 14th, 1 p.m.
February
Central Standard
14th,
Time.
Stream
Yes,
of
sir.
love.
Yeah. And so people that are still here during the live, we're going to stay here and play some games, but we're going to cut the playback. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.